Now that we are all here, though, time to dive right in. It's been a while, so let's see.
How can Engine be missing in the Kenku episode?
Good question. We'll find out shortly.
The one time you should actually view. That's crazy.
We'll find out shortly. But considering someone knew it was the Kenku episode, V, do you want to give us a little TLDR what happened last time?
We fought inside the Kenku soul, and we freed him. And then a bunch of bird bitches that Fui doesn't know, but that Tess is buddy with, came, and Swallow was like, fuck, I'm not here. And then we were fighting over whether we should go hang out with them or not. And in the end, we're at their city now, so it's too late, Swallow.
Nice. Perfect. Well, as you guys crest in, time to change the music up. Da-da-da-da. Where is my music? Here it is. We're back, PNPD bitches. You guys crest over and see as you are soon approaching Kirsabal, which looks like this from a distance as you're flying a back faff. You guys see a number of Kenku spiraling in and out of this monastery that's just into the side of this mountain. It seems old, a bit dilapidated, but still a home for a vast number of these avian folks. You guys, what are you guys talking about as you approach? You have like a, unconscious Kenku next to you. Swallow is just like jittery, but like, oh, nope. What y'all talking about?
I'm just fighting with Swallow.
Okay.
I'm sure they will be very nice people. And we will have no issues.
Fui.
What are we here again?
You have the highest passive perception. You see Dave's lips moving, but he's making no sound.
Who has the high? What?
You have the highest passive perception.
Me.
You notice Dave's lips moving, but he's making no sound.
Vibe?
Sure, make an insight check.
Can I just straight up read his mind?
Oh, sure. You reach out your minds like you have done on multiple occasions to multiple creatures.
Oh yeah, last episode Dave saw some fucking creepy ass shit. We were like, okay, well, and I was like, okay, I definitely can't see it, but Dave definitely thinks it's there. I remember now.
Yeah.
He saw some creepy ass shit.
Uh-huh.
Is Dave dying?
Well, you put out your mind feelers and search for Dave's mind, and you find nothing.
He's dead. Not even like elevator music?
Nope. It's almost as if there is no one in that spot you try to connect to.
I reach out and poke him.
He's solid, but as you poke him, your finger slips through, as if he's transparent. Dave, you see this?
Fuck. Have you ever seen like Back to the Future where the kid like starts disappearing from photos?
Yeah.
Because his parents like didn't meet or something.
Mm-hmm.
They fucked up.
Guys? Poke.
As you're looking at Fui, Dave, you see a tiny bead of light behind your shoulder. White light open up into an eye.
Is that the same shit I saw before?
Yeah. You see another one a bit further away, and another, and they all begin to open up as eyes.
Okay, that's not good. Do I have magic missile on this character?
You probably. You're a fucking wizard.
Surely I have magic missile.
You just magic missile?
What level spell is magic missile?
First. Oh, it hasn't been that long.
I don't have magic missile.
Oh my god.
I have firebolt. That'll do.
You guys all watch as Dave extends his hands, fire emits, the bolt of flame goes, and then vanishes halfway through. Not like dissipates, but vanishes.
I touch him with my rock.
Your rock, you feel electric connection, something that's almost pulling you in. But as you do it, you see your fingers also go a bit translucent.
I look at him with my rock.
You see Dave, and you also see these pinpoints of light start appearing around him and opening into eyes.
Oh shit, that's fucked
There's
up.
like white noise in the background, Dave, you start hearing. Like almost words, but through a very filter that's like you can't understand, like a radio filter.
This is bullshit.
So this is not corruption.
Yeah, and the firebolts are not working, right?
It's not. And it almost seems like it's also ceasing to exist halfway after shooting them.
This is not good.
Faf
This is not good.
goes translucent for a minute, and this Kenku falls off.
Wait. Shit, oh shit.
Swallow dives down with the sword, like, wait, whoa, what's going on? And like, changes sword into the flying version and grabs the Kenku. At this point, Fui, you feel yourself also go translucent, the connection. The two of you feel yourselves, like, solid, but Faf is going transparent underneath you, but Fui and Dave are getting sucked in. Are you following these two? What are you doing?
Sucked into what?
Some transparent non-existence. You're not sure. All the
This
eyes
is
are opening
bullshit.
around you now. And they're almost centered on you, Dave.
Look, I've already been in a soul cell. There's not much worse that can happen, right?
Well, I don't want to fall to my death. We were pretty high up, right?
Yeah.
Can I try to connect? I don't know if like touching. Well, I'll try to touch and see what happens.
You touch Fui's shoulder, who's connected to Dave, and you also feel that energy and some pulling. And through your new celestial sort of feeling, you can feel a pull, almost like gateway, something beyond the veil pulling at least these two and probably Dave through it.
Alright, I grab Scam with me.
Okay? Scab, you get fucking rocked, pulled over, and
Yeah.
now you guys all, as you're connecting to Dave, start seeing these pinpoints of light open up in the sky and air all around you. And they all, like, look at you, and you can hear these words vibrating around you as if you're connected to Dave.
Yo, I told you there was some real freaky shit out there. This was the correct fireball. Also, it's good that everyone's getting sucked into the universe with me, because otherwise they'd be getting sucked into the ground by the gravity.
Yeah.
Deja vu shit. here.
Accurate, yeah.
Dave, you see in front of you one pinpoint of light bigger than the rest open up and a huge eye appear before you and Faf, as Faf is like careening towards it.
Alright, before we disappear, alright.
Mhm.
Swallow, don't get murdered by the birds.
What?
The other
What's
birds.
happening? Where'd you guys go? Go? And then he looks almost around as if he's not sure who he's supposed to be looking at anymore.
Is he forgetting us?
With your
As well
passive
as Dave.
insight, I'll give you, yes, that is appearing to happen.
Wow, Swallow's gonna be confused on why he's approaching the enemy.
Yeah. All right. And as you guys try and yell out your words in this slowly forgetting mind of this Kenku, you guys streak into the eye and disappear. Hey, about that Kenku episode.
Side quest.
Side quest. One moment, please. Do-do-do-do. Da-da-da. All right, Dave, everything becomes white. Stark white all around you. As you kind of, for an essence, see your skin dissolving and whatnot, everything else, your friends, everyone else disappears. You feel words, the white noise became clearer and clearer. And it's almost robotic, almost measured, monotone. And it speaks a single phrase. The prime continuum must be maintained. And you all feel yourself jutted forward and find yourselves here. One sec, I'm going to make sure you can't zoom out, so don't try to. This should work. Boop, boop. Pew. You all feel yourself jutted out as you look behind you. This door that had opened up, gold and brass, and like a portal like visage through, opens up, you jut out, and then closes behind you with a sounding clap. Your heads
We're in the universe.
hurt. You feel like a liquidy sort of drumming sense, as if you've been just through an experience, not like any other form of light teleportation like Misty Step or anything, just like real, almost like forcing through vomit-inducing roller coaster of a ride. What do you do?
Well, we gotta look around, and where the fuck are we?
You look around, Dave, as you stand up. You see two things immediately. You see one, you're on this large island, right, with these two sort of gates. One of these gates closes behind you that you had just got jettisoned out of, and you see like ornate carvings, but very almost straight line, systematic, very much like nothing rounded, and you can make out what seems to be runes of some kind on the surface. But you, what languages do you know?
Let me see. Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, Primordial, Celestial.
Okay, you can read them. They are in a form of celestial. And one thing I forgot to mention, as you do, you see one other thing. Oh, no. As you can start making them out, but they seem cryptic, seem less dense. The rest of you start waking up and getting to your feet. At the same time, you see one last thing, Dave. Some force that is almost like out of the corner of your eye, jumping out of this space here. You all also see this, and maybe this is why you didn't read the thing as quickly as possible. You see this figure.
What's up? Who's this guy?
He looks down at you, or she, you're not sure. And you feel a strange sense of knowing, all-knowing, and looks down at you. Procedure complete. Stand by, and will then disappear.
Was that person gigantic, or?
Yeah, they were fucking huge, bro. They were like 40 feet tall. Just like levitating in the air.
Neat.
Neat.
Okay, well this is very nice and academic. Is this place like anything that, like, do I have any hint as to where the fuck we are?
Make me an Arcana check.
Alright, yeah, I can do that.
The rest of you guys can operate as normal as well. You have full, ability to move your body.
I run around.
You run around.
I jump up and down and billow my cape because I
Said-
know I'm gonna look magical.
You said don't zoom out, right?
Yes. You shouldn't be able to, but try if you can. Go for
I
it.
am able to zoom out.
We are able to zoom
Okay,
out.
don't zoom out. Give me a sec. Okay, don't zoom out. Yeah,
I ate the papadilla.
keep it
I consumed.
about that zoomed out from where I moved you. Nice. Pizza casserole.
Basically, like it's like a pizza, just folded like a taco.
Dave, that's a highest Arcana check. Oh, yeah, sure, go for it.
Can I steal Dave's hat?
Sure. As Dave is like concentrating, looking around, you just swipe his hat off. Dave, you're concentrating thought because you're realizing what the fuck is going on. Is one, you are definitely not on the prime material plane anymore, and it appears from the weird essences of this space that it can only be akin to something like the astral sea that you've read about. The astral plane is basically that plane of anything separating the inner planes from the outer planes, and it connects all the different planes and all the things. It's like no man's land, sort of, right?
So haven't I been here before, like whenever I cast the blink spell?
Yeah.
Oh.
What plane?
The astral plane.
Is this what it looks like when I blink?
Yes, but not these rocks and things. Usually you're just in an empty space,
Okay.
right? Like the astral plane is literally the hugest ever space sky. It's like the space, basically. That usually, if you have anything there, they're millions of miles apart from anything else. So it's unlikely you'll actually see anything unless you know where you're going.
This is very nice and academic.
Also, you do sense portal conjuration energy from both of these gates. This gate is open, and you see a swirling portal there.
Oh. Do we come out of one of those?
Yeah, you came out of this one, the door's shut, and that's where there's writing on this door.
Oh. Do I know what it says?
Yes. It says the following. It says, in Celestial, anyone else that reads Celestial can read this as well. In accordance with planar mandate, entropes associated with the temporal tangle are to be arrested until all associated defects may be simultaneously unmade, along with the unwriting of their originating incident. I'll post that just so you have that text as well.
Oh shit, we are fucking time criminals.
Flea can read Celestial, but she has no clue what any of those words mean.
Wasn't me.
Is Flea unable to read the individual words or the sequence of words?
I think this is a vocabulary problem.
Hmm?
You know, like when you're learning a new language and you're like, okay, I know vaguely what this means, but I have no clue what this thing is. Does that make sense?
Yes. Apparently, I don't know what those sequence of words mean either.
One last thing as well. On the bottom, you do see words like in red start appearing, and almost as if inscribing themselves before dying down. And they read the following: Alpha entrope 1674, Beta entrope 279, Gamma entrope 3, Delta entrope 1. Stand by for existential erasure.
I jump up and down. Yay.
I don't like this.
Oh, existential erasure sounds bad. What's the other door say?
The other door is open, and there's like a swirling mass of blue and purple portal energy.
And it's not labeled?
It is not labeled. The door is closed here, and that's why you can read what's on the surface. This door, there's no door. There's just an open portal energy.
Okay, guys, I have bad news. We're probably time criminals and maybe causality criminals too.
Fine.
Who's been messing with the time magic? Because it wasn't me.
I have bad news for you.
What? What?
I have bad news for you. The answer's probably me 50 years ago. I think the time police are catching up to me.
Yeah, can you like not do that next time? This is quite inconvenient.
Yeah, this is quite inconvenient. And these words over here say that they're going to erase us from the existence, I think.
That might be an issue, sir.
Yeah, I would consider this to be mildly problematic, so how about we try not doing that? Does that sound like a good plan?
Yes, but how do we avoid doing that?
Okay, well, I assume that the big guy is gonna come and fucking delete us in some time. So why don't we not be here?
I agree with that, but I want to hear more of this time crimes in a bit. I'm just saying, when you were hiding out at the monastery, I thought you were hiding from like a kingdom, not the wizard police, not the time police or gods.
Don't worry, this is all very new to me too.
Okay.
Don't worry. I also don't know what's happening.
I am very worried.
Didn't in universe everyone see the Dave's past thing? Or no?
In
Yeah.
the TV screen, but it was kind of like I had no idea what the fuck was
Yeah, they don't know what the
going
fuck's going on. Honest for that.
Okay. Okay. Alright, don't worry. Dave's past got deleted at some point.
Not sure if that's
on.
actually
Like
good.
your
but-
memories or like the actual
The actual
Past.
past was deleted at some point.
the planet?
There was a period of Dave's past that was deleted from happening.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's yeah. Anyway,
How about that?
that's all we have time to explain right now. 'Cause I don't know when he's gonna come delete us. So why don't we go through this portal? Because wherever that goes is probably better than here.
I run through the portal.
Portal's right here.
Where's
Bounce
right
off.
there?
Bounce off.
I'm boing.
And he is
Oh,
gone.
I am surprised.
Does it make a sound? Oh, what the fuck?
I
it
billow
works.
my cape like I totally knew that was gonna happen.
Wait, the portal actually works.
Yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
did. Coding.
Does the other portal work?
There's no portal there. The doors are closed.
Okay. Oh, I meant like, does it do anything if I stand there?
No, because I did put a portal there because the doors are closed.
You didn't put a trigger or something? That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I didn't know Magicals could do that.
I billow my cape.
I was working on
I don't know
that
if
for a
I
couple
knew
weeks.
this was
It's a lot
gonna
of fun.
happen.
That's kind of neat.
Faf. Oh shut. Ow, ow.
You all step through and rush immediately onto another rock.
Okay, is this rock any different from the previous rock in any like meaningful way?
Nope. It's another rock, another portal here, the portal to return there.
I assume since we can't zoom out, it's very hard to see the world around us. Like it's too far away, right?
Yeah, it's misty. I will give you. You can see about this much.
Cool.
Okay, so we came from that direction.
Can we
That
see
direction.
that? Can
Uh,
you see where he came from?
you were able to see your companions over there for a split second before they came over here.
Neat. So how far is that? Are these distances real or?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
magic work.
Yeah, if I shoot can I shoot a firebolt at where we were? Surely they won't get mad.
Yeah, you should have fireball over there. It hits
Yeah.
the rock or the gate, whatever you're aiming for.
Okay, neat. Okay. That's good to know. Are there any wards on this platform?
Nope, no words here.
Alright, well, this
You-
doesn't seem much better than before.
The only thing that really stands out to you, I'll zoom you out even a bit further to here. You see there's another island here, and there seems to be some form of large coffin or sarcophagus. But it seems to be radiating blue energy, as well as these two crystals that seem to be sucking on the energy, or like feeding it. One or the other.
ooh.
That seems safe.
Hey, is Faf here, right?
Yeah, Faf is here. What the fuck's going on?
Can you
no.
can you eat a bird? Can you eat big
Uh,
bird?
He poops on the floor. That's embarrassing.
I say cool.
I don't
Guess not.
think so.
Guess not.
Hey,
And
Faf, what's that box?
that box over there?
Yeah, probably.
It's a box.
Thanks.
I'm still
This is
staring.
very useful information.
I'm still staring at the poop on the floor. I'm like, I mean, that's one way to do that. Like, you know, that story where they leave the breadcrumbs behind.
I get it.
Ah.
Also,
works.
with your
True.
Arcana check and what you know about the actual sea, Dave, you get the sense that Faf's big birdness comes from his blessing from one of that beast guy you earned, the white tiger guy, and that blessing doesn't carry over beyond the plains.
Neat. Sure. I'm sure that makes sense to Dave.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure out the path the hard way instead of flying over.
Yeah.
You have control, Faf, by
Yeah.
the way.
It's not any better here than before since we're only about like 30 feet away or something.
Everything's fine.
You
Oh
said there's
nah. Oh nah.
What's wrong, Dave?
Yo, come in, guys. Wait,
Is there writing on
coming
these?
through, come through.
come through, guys.
Boing. Oh.
Is there ready?
What the hell?
There's no reading on that door. The doors are open, and it's just a portal there. It seems there are no
I
doors
run
when it's open.
around.
Can I mark this with 1?
Sure. You can actually put a note down, I think, right? In the drawing tab, or no?
How do I do that?
In the top left, there is you have your mouse one, and then you have your drawing tools. And then there's a T for a text box.
Nah, man.
Nice.
That's just not working.
Someone put it down.
Huh?
Someone put a 1.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the portal.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh.
there it
I
goes.
wrote a thing.
I'm not through it.
Tess, you have to go here. Right here.
Oh, there we go.
So the portal, I mean, like the map tools trigger only a single tile, or how does that work?
Yeah, I haven't coded in to be a larger. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a few, things I need to work on.
This is cool though.
You come to a
Okay,
platform, you can see 2 openings.
So Ash, how far am I supposed to? So I say, oh, not because there's a branch. But how far can I see outside?
You see this?
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What is that?
Make a perception check. Anyone that wants to.
I tried to perceive. Hold up. Wait. I perceive.
Okay.
It's kind of cloudy.
I perceive terribly.
Dave, you just feel an intense amount of magical energy from that direction, and you're just like, what the fuck? And you can't think straight for a moment. Fui, you notice a bit more details as you put together that there's crystals once more, like you had seen before, and then one large, very big crystal that's been almost shaved and faceted, and it seems to be almost draining the power from these, and there's some runic markings underneath the crystal, almost as if this is the basis of some form of spell or incantation, being powered by these crystals going power into here, and then that's powering the circle.
Ash, I'm clicking perception check, but it's not.
You have your token selected?
Yes.
Oh, let me look.
Did you? I accidentally pin the window that says like advantage, normal, disadvantage, because it prompts you for that afterward. And accidentally hit it. Were you able to? Did that pop up for you, Jessica?
No, I mean I click skill check, right?
Yeah.
And then the skill check window pops up and click perception and then nothing happens.
You click it. Does the skill check window disappear? or-
Yes.
Oh.
Huh. Let me.
I don't know. Ask Ash.
Okay, skill check.
Do you see a window, any like tab in the top right of your window, like right of chat? The top.
Well, I assume it's a little different because my chat is at the bottom,
Oh, never mind then.
but I don't really see anything that indicates
Okay.
what you're talking about.
Let me see if I fucked something
Never
up
mind
real
then.
quick.
Oh wait, it popped up on my other window. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Like that prompt like
There we
disappeared.
go.
No,
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Figured it out.
Yeah, nice. Tess, you also see the same. It seems something is draining these magical energies towards this crystal from these crystals that you had seen before, and this is powering some circle or some part of this island here. You see a couple more things, both Tess and Fui. You see a number of things moving across these platforms. You see, let me just move your view a bit. Look at this. You see at least these things. These like orbs of energy, orbs of purple and blue energy that are moving about, as well as the larger, almost slime of pulsating energy, much larger than the orbs, like almost slithering across the surface.
Well, does that look like anything that I'm familiar with?
From this distance, I think it's a little hard to identify.
Okay. Yeah, that
I
makes sense.
squint my eyes.
You,
I see nothing.
You have no clue
Damn.
what the fuck that is, Gav.
I squint my eyes further. It doesn't work. Damn.
As someone that grew up in Chult, this whole shit is like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, Faf.
Yeah?
You gotta go check out whatever the fuck that general, whatever that is.
What if I die?
Well, shit.
Okay. He just goes around, flies way above the air. Just like, you look through his eyes?
Yeah, let's see.
I looked through his eyes too.
Shit. Okay, so we're gonna move your view here, and you see a bunch of these guys. Just like slithering and moving across this island. And they don't seem like they're have any intelligence to their movement, or they're moving in a way that's showing like a purpose. Give me an Arcana check. Also, give me a stealth check for Faf, if he's trying to be stealthy.
I don't know what Faf's stealth modifier is, but hey, that's good.
Are you
That's a
clicking
good
Faf,
one.
or no?
Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in this case.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in that case. Okay. And okay, for your Arcana checks, the few moments you have before something might happen, these do not seem. They seem ethereal in a sense. They don't seem entirely physical, but at the same time, they have corporeal forms. And as Faf gets closer and closer, you seem like almost. You can feel the sense of like streams of information in these. Like it's almost weird that you're grasping it because it's coming almost through Faf's mind, as if it's not something you're like seeing that's proving this. It's some almost imagery and messages and memories flooding into you that's giving you a bit of understanding. Just as a couple of these turn towards Faf, the smaller ones, the bigger ones turn, but you see it like surges upwards before falling back to the ground. But the smaller ones float up. You see these blue crystals flare up, almost keeping them, and they all slowly fall back down. But one of them gets close enough to Faf, and you see a spindle of energy shoot out towards Faf. What's Faf AC? Oh wait, Faf doesn't have. I don't need an AC. I need a saving throw. Give me an intelligence saving throw for Faf.
Real quick, Ash, is it
Yeah.
like is the way they were conveying information similar to how I get information?
Yes. Since Fui is latching onto this, you
finally.
find some severe familiarity with this process.
Can you hit it for me? I'm
Sure.
occupied.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I believe that's pretty good. That is not good enough, actually. Here's -4, because he's a bird.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot. You see Fap slow down and then uses that as a chance to fly away. And he comes back. He seems to take twice as long to fly back. And he's just like, I don't, I'm okay, I think. They shot something at me, but it's good.
Is there any way to tell what they shot at him?
No, not enough time to analyze that and what they might be.
Can I use magic in here?
You can try.
Can I just like summon a minor illusion?
Sure.
I'm just, testing things out, like making flames appear or something.
You summon a minor illusion and nothing happens at first, but then it peers out of the like essence, whatever you summoned. What is it?
I'm just trying to like snap a flame.
Okay, yeah,
top
you
of my fingers or
snap and a
something.
flame appears there, illusionary.
Okay.
It seems
it
it took
takes
a
a second.
little, yeah, it took a second, but it appeared. It seems like it needed a second to establish that connection, but you feel that sense, you feel the spirit within you, like, give almost... you feel a sense of that spirit empower you, and it connects.
Huh.
Her magic is lagging.
Yeah.
Can I determine what is broken with Faf?
Sure. Give me a Arcana check of some kind. Yeah, Arcana check's fine. Okay. Faf seems to not have taken any deleterious effects besides his movement speed being slowed. Yeah. It seems, but like, you feel like there was an extra effect, but Faf was somehow immune to it.
Neat, that seems safe.
So don't get hit, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite direction, left or right? Are these
Oh.
labeled? Are these
No,
labeled?
they are not labeled.
Of course not.
In the absence of our fortune teller Swallow, I grab one of Faf's feathers sticking onto Dave's robes.
Okay, yeah.
It's okay, Faf. And then I don't know, I like stand it up on the floor and see which way it falls.
Roll a d2. 1, 2.
One.
And then grab another feather and stick it through the portal we came from and squint really hard at where we came from and see if it goes back the same direction.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, you throw the feather in, or?
Yeah, I chuck it in and see if it comes back through like where we came from, because we can see that island from here, right?
Yeah, you can. With real squinty eyes, you guys do see it.
Okay, so it's not randomized, presumably.
Dad, imagine if I could code that.
Alright, which one was one?
This was 1, 2.
Oh! Damn, I need to go to a casino.
Okay.
Well, this seems safe.
Hey,
I run in.
there's a large glowing blue
I bump
chip.
into. I crash into the thing because I ran through the portal.
You crash into it, it does not move or like shimmy at all.
Can we see any of the stuff to the
I
left?
stand back. Like, I was surprised because I didn't expect to be hit to slam into something.
Drops back into the portal.
Dave, what was your question?
Any of that stuff on the
I'm
wall?
thinking about it.
Sorry, Pete.
Can we see any of this stuff on the west?
You can see this much.
Okay,
Cool.
what am I seeing?
You see another portal that leads to this smaller island, a crystal attached to that, and large chains linking to this island here and another island here that seems to just have a gateway.
Neat. Okay, what's this box?
Okay, there's a large coffin-like structure in front of you that's giving off blue energies. These crystals, now that you have a closer look, and just with your base, with these arcana checks you've been making, you see this box, whatever is inside it, is almost transferring energy into these crystals and powering them, and they seem to be sucking this energy from the crystals into somewhere else. That's what you can get from a cursory glance.
Neat. This seems safe. If we ask something.
Oh, yes. Fui, from your guys' viewpoint and what you can see at least to closest to you 3 of the smaller entities right there. 1, 2, 3.
Neat. Hey, Scam, you want to open the box?
Yeah.
Okay,
I see
step
no
back.
issues with this. I didn't just get a concussion. You know, everything's fine. I
Okay,
open the
step back.
box.
Okay, Scam, immediately after you put your hands on it, I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
You know how you're supposed to like send the rogue to like open the boxes and like
Mm-hmm,
you know unlock check the traps and stuff.
You think I'm gonna know that? No.
Okay, you feel a wave of thoughts enter your brain, Scam, and you're able to steel yourself, and it doesn't seem to pry open your mind or hurt, but you do sense at least a single image. You see yourself in another body, in another time, in a village, there's trees, and you're in a home, and you feel really happy, you feel satiated, and you look down and you can see in your arms there's a bundle, a baby, and you know you're feeling the emotions of whoever this is as they are happily just, rocking their baby back and forth. And give me a perception check.
I smell the baby. No, I'm kidding.
All right, in that slim moment you're there, you notice one thing before you're just sent out and you find yourself back with your hand on the coffin. The baby has, what's it called? Pointed ears.
I fall back surprised. Do I know this baby?
No?
Talking about babies now, Skim?
Yes. I saw a baby. It had pointed ears. I don't know what that means. I
Is the
couldn't
baby in
smell
the
the
box?
baby. I don't know. I was holding the baby.
Pointed ears, huh?
Yeah.
I side-eye Dave.
I look at the side eye. I'm like, what is she side eyeing at? I walk over.
Dave, I think you should touch the box.
I
Okay, fine, I'll
touch
touch the
his
stupid
ear.
box.
I touch his ear. Yes.
Okay, I'll touch the stupid box.
Dave, you approach as Cam is touching your ears and touch the box. And immediately you find an emotion. You sense the emotion of love. You sense the emotion of contentment. And there's a lot of like happy feelings trapped in the moment, in a memory of life, of someone's life here. And you see that image for a split second just touching the box of, you can presume now, a woman carrying a baby in her arms. Dave, since you're touching the box and looking in close enough in it, you do see words in Celestial on it.
Okay.
It says Gamma Entrope F.
Celestial uses the same letters as us? That's crazy.
Sure. The equivalent.
Okay.
Approximate.
Okay. Does the box open?
There doesn't seem to be a real opening at this point, but like it's not like it lifts and opens, right?
Right. Okay. I assume there's no like seams or anything I can see.
There's not a seam, but you do sense a form of pulling. And with your intelligence check previously, your con check about the astral sea, you remember one of the rules of the astral sea is willing things into existence rather than doing them necessarily physically.
Okay, I opened the box.
Okay, you will the box to open.
I continue trying to touch Dave's ear.
That's good to know.
Okay.
That means you're right next to him. You see
Oh.
the box, the top almost releases in blue smoke energy. And the box is large. You fucking see that this shit's like 20 feet. But you see purple energy almost condense into the humanoid form that like is lying in the box that slowly raises out. And it just slowly gets up, eyes raised, hand at its sides, and just peers around almost unknowingly, unseeingly, and just standing there. Like floating above the box now.
Neat. Is he okay?
I say, ooh.
What do you say, Dave?
Is he okay? What's he look like?
As by the art depicts, you see just a individual, you can't make out a gender, of purple swirling energy that seems to have taken on a humanoid shape. They're just floating above the box almost and staring out.
Whoa.
At the sound of your voice, it turns straight to you, and you can see the like plasma, almost purple energy rising up and almost, like as if it's now honed in and it's concentrated and it's looking straight at you.
Okay, neat. Did it do anything?
It floats
See.
down towards you. You can feel almost a pulling of weight from it. Let me check something real quick. I need everyone to give me intelligence saving throws.
Oh no, I'm not that smart. It's kind of no. Apparently today I'm decently intelligent. Oh, sorry. I must have taken tests as intelligence. My bad.
That's nice.
I think I know where the intelligence came from.
My laptop screen went black, so
That's not
I
good.
have a problem.
Okay. I also have a problem, so we're gonna try to fix both together real quick.
Technical difficulty.
Technical difficulty. Oh, where's this song? I wanted to play the song. Fuck. Okay. Here we go. I wanted to play the song. Alright, Dave. As you approach out, you see the figure turn towards you, almost tilts its head, and is enamored by your presence, your existence, but doesn't seem to know why. Fui, as you are looking at this figure, and Dave, you feel the air around you sort to slow, and the figure isn't doing anything, but you feel almost the air shunting itself towards the figure. Scam, you're actually fine. Tess also feels the air sort of shunting towards this figure. I'll make the save for Dave real quick. Lawrence, can you still hear me, or are you only off?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm restarting my computer.
Okay. Let me know if you can't hear me at any point. Okay, and Dave's fine.
How would he hear that? How would he be able to convey that?
You're right. Okay, I didn't think that one through. Actually, I'm gonna give Lawrence a second because I also have some technical difficulties. Fuck. Quick pause as I try to fix this. Okay, just in time. I also fixed my shit. We're chilling. Okay. Yes. Dave, this figure approaches you, bends down, and looks at you, perplexed. Sense of familiarity, but sense of not knowing why. At the same time, Tess and Fui, you feel the air distort around this figure, and it's distorting for a while around. You feel the whole air in this area distorted, almost as if it began when the figure appeared, but then it has strengthened as the figure has grown, like, the ability to move. Fui, you, under your let me just write this for now. Tess, you feel a wariness, and Fui, you feel it as well, and Fui, your eyeline changes.
What?
You look down, Fui. You're taller?
Am I floating or am I physically taller?
You're physically taller. Like, the ground is further away. And for a moment, you feel excruciating pain for a single second that blipped out, and you were like, wait, was that a bad memory? Like, but you look down and you're definitely taller.
Is this imitation? Is this...
Yeah.
Oh,
Tess,
but it's gone, right? You said? Or
there's a small amount of pain is gone, yeah. Tess, you look around. Fui, how tall were you before?
not that tall. Pretty small.
Yeah. Give me an estimate.
4'10".
4'10". You are now...
Okay.
4'10". How old are you? 4'10". Were you 12? You're 16? How old are you?
I'm really small. I'm like... I can't remember the number, but it was really small.
Okay, well...
I'll just say 12.
Okay, well...
It was definitely before teenager.
Well, you are Tess's height now, as well
I don't
as
like this.
her stature. And Tess, you look over, and there's no easy way to say this. Fui looks like she's in her 20s.
Oh?
Didn't ask for this when an invitation offered it to me. I just wanted a little bit taller, a little bit. What? I was already offered this, and I said no.
And I'll say Tess is, smart enough to realize that even though you don't physically change as much as Fui did, you also feel the years drain out of you.
So I'm a little older or something?
Yes. If you check your labels, I put 10 there because you guys are 10 years older than you usually were before.
Is this thing doing some draining shit?
No. You've seen the air is distorted, and it seems like it's not even looking at you, and it's not even doing this on purpose. It is literally just the air around it is distorted and sucking the years towards it as it looks at Dave, very perplexed. Almost as if the creature is breathing and it's having this effect.
Well, this seems bad. Do I know how to make it not do that?
Well, Dave, do you do anything at first as this creature is like really peering down at you, like tilting its head and like looking at you very close, like face to face?
Hello, do you speak English?
The creature puts like one hand up and slowly goes to your cheek, right? And just holds it there for a second. And then it like stands back up and looks around, looks at your companions, and then just shakes its head and goes over here, and you see it lie back down and seal itself.
I guess he didn't want to talk to us.
Do my ears come back?
No. You are now 22 Fui.
I want to change it back.
Go take him back.
Blame the time thief.
You go take him back from this guy.
Dave opened it.
Dave, tell him to give it back.
Okay. I knock on the box. You'll give those back.
Dave, as you knock on the box, you do sense a stream of memories, thoughts, and whatnot. Their emotions, very similar to how Fui has conveyed things in the previous or gone things from people. Seems like care, like sympathy, partially love, but also partially like sadness. You get the extent that this creature didn't do that on purpose, and when it saw what it was happening, it chose to seal itself away. And looking at the box, you see it's whatever this box is doing, it's draining this creature's energy, not via the creature's will, but whatever is keeping it here. And
Stupid fucking box.
it chose to go into the box just so it wouldn't continue, sucking away your friends' energies.
I knock on the box.
Well, you knock on the box, it knocks. One last thing David conveys to you is like sadness, but contentment, but also care, like danger, and it conveys that to the north.
Neat.
Knock knock.
You knock on it to him. Nothing happens.
Knock knock. I keep knocking on the box.
Okay.
Knock knock.
Do I see anything to the north?
Maybe a perception check, Dave.
Can I will my ears backward?
You can try. Give me an intelligence check, if we. You look at the crystals, you look at the chains, Dave, but you can't see much further. It's just a little bit mystifying, and you sense it's almost like the emotion wells up in you, and you don't know why, of like heartbreak. No, Fui, you're look down and you're fucking 22.
Bug. Oh, okay. Do I see where these two crystals or whatever the fuck they are connected to?
These crystals themselves don't seem to be connected to anything, but they seem to be using similar portal energy to drain that energy to somewhere else in this space. With your perception check, you get the sense that one of the places they're likely draining to is this big crystal behind you.
That seems safe. Okay, well, I guess we let's go back.
How is everyone else looking at Fui now since she just suddenly grew up?
I turn and look if I jump back and knock into the box again and hit my head again.
Fui is suddenly older than you, Scam. Holy shit. You are now the youngest person in the party again.
Damn.
I don't like this.
Well. I'm what now, 30 or something?
Yes. What were you before? 26 or 20?
I don't know. 20 something.
Yeah, well, now you're 30 something. Tess, one thing you realize, your celestial thing keeps you from aging normally. So this was definitely not normal the way you aged.
So like I like am physically older too, right?
Yeah, you're physically older.
Even though like my celestial thing should have
Yeah,
not.
your celestial keeps you from aging via normal means, but whatever this thing was, it literally sucked the years out of you, as if you got the celestial blessing at the point of 36, where that's when you stop aging now. It seems whatever this effect is, it still affects you.
Okay. Let's call that a bad idea and leave.
Can I make imitation change me back?
You want to just look different?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe. For now?
Sure, I'll just shave a few inches off, but it'll still be there. It's just illusion a little bit.
No.
They're just gonna see you as different, and you'll see your own hands as different, but you're still gonna be older.
I'll take what I can get. Thank you.
Okay. I'll just make it look like you're wearing, like, high heels.
Oh, I don't want high heels. What number am I? 3? Dutifully painting all of these gates.
Yeah. Now a little higher, because you can reach higher.
Could have been worse. And aged until we're dead.
Dave hurries up along. How's Dave feeling?
Dave is feeling upside down.
Nice.
This is very sus.
Is Scam staying there?
I'm still a little confused. I wobble through the portal.
Okay. You come out here, you don't know where your friends went, but you have a good idea.
I wobble.
This is the worst.
I bump into Dave. I'm confused.
Thought you'd appreciate this, Dave.
Are those are the ones perpendicular? Are those below or something, or are they the same level? Or
They're slightly below, but not too much. It's almost as the rocks are makeshift stairs.
this is the worst.
So, assuming Dave told us of willing things in this place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can use your brain, use your imagination.
Give me a bridge between islands.
Did it work?
Make me an intelligence check.
What's an intelligence?
Ability
right?
check, intelligence.
Fuck.
Nope, doesn't seem to work. It's like as if you try that in real life. You're like, I can make things with my mind happen, and nothing happened.
Maybe
Okay.
Dave should try.
Well, why do we need that when we have the portals, though? Why don't we just pick one? Like this one. Oh, I did it.
Dave disappears.
Yeah, I can see you guys from here.
Yeah, you can.
God damn it.
Move over this island.
I can see my house from here.
This much.
Is that a spirally stairs?
You do see spiraling stairs that lead up to another crystal. The third crystal you see now.
It seems safe.
Are there more things?
Yes. I will show them to you now. I already showed you those, mostly. No, wait, those are shown already. There's a couple over there, and a couple over here. Here, I'll show you that much. Yeah. See a couple on this island, a couple on these. And as you're watching them now for a while, you do see there's blue crystals on all of these islands. The only thing that sets it apart from these small portal islands. And whenever these things go close to a blue crystal, the blue crystal shines and it turns away, going back towards the inner confines of the island.
What about these chains? Do they look like?
They look like just anchoring points, anchoring the islands together, so that maybe they don't drift off into the astral plane.
Do they look traversable?
Yeah, the chains are quite big. You would probably just need to be a little careful, but you can make it across.
Okay.
I drop a stone off the edge.
Out of character, it'd be really funny if a stone hit us on the head right now.
Okay, well that seems safe. Okay, let's keep going. Yo, it wouldn't be fucked up if one of these portals just like didn't have ground. The other side.
Oh my god.
Can we see through them?
See through them? No, you don't see where they lead.
This is bullshit.
Dave, Tess, as you walk out, you see a huge humming mass of energy right in front of you. You see a large blue crystal with a magic circle or inscription of some sort underneath it, glowing, pulsing at your feet.
Does it say words?
Kind of. It's in some runic like carvings. You can give me Arcana checks to try an idea.
I see if I can walk around this.
Yep. Without issue, you walk around the door and you see the island connected by chains in front of you. With that fucking nice ass Arcana check again, Dave, you're trying to piece things together. Whatever the small blue crystals are, they're keeping almost wards of whatever those creatures away from the edges and keeping them almost arrested. While this big crystal is powering the large area itself, and it seems it's putting a damper on certain things. You get the sense it's not only keeping this place connected, but it's also keeping this place separated from the astral plane entirely. And like completely. It's like keeping this place almost jailed in and together. As if it's negating certain effects. For instance, as you try and feel the willing effect, the intelligence effect of the astral plane where you can will things into existence, some of that has been like hindered, as well as certain magics. And as you sense it and read the scripture, you do definitely see teleportation magic has been rendered to escape.
Oh, this thing turns off the juice.
So we have to blow it up?
Oh, I didn't say that.
Thought you liked the juice.
What would happen if we blew it up?
If you blew it up, it would be one. It seems that'd be one way of like unsealing the protective locks on this place.
Neat. Okay, this is one of the locks on a time jail.
It seems there's two options as you put it together and talk it over with Tess. One, blow up these. What's it called? The locks, right, on the door, or blow up the power source of the locks, which are, you've seen one of them so far.
Seems like a good plan. Yeah, it seems like a good plan. Why not?
Well, let's travel to the other side first and see what's there before we blow up
We
these
start
chains.
indiscriminately blowing things up. Okay, fine. No explosions.
As you look in front of you, you see the first island span out before you, and now you do see something quite ominous. You see a chain linking to other islands is actually chaining another sarcophagus in the center. It's emanating blue energy through the chains.
That seems safe.
On this island, you also see all of these guys. Oops, wrong. There, you see 5 of these small little orbs.
That seems safe. Let's go this way.
That's a power source question mark?
Mm-hmm. I will zoom out to give you guys a bit of out of character thing, because you've seen everything by wandering through those portals now a bit. As you put the idea of this place together, you see that there are these 4 generators, right? As you look around, 4 keys to the space, where one way you could break those, or another way is you could disable the power sources, which you have seen both now.
I vote we break the locks.
Yeah, let's break the big things. There was a nice guy inside of one of those.
Okay.
He owes me 10 years.
Yeah, that guy still owes us money.
All you have to do is just get through all of these guys.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're good at that, probably. Historically, we're good at that.
Okay. As you start climbing through the chains, it's not too much effort. It just takes you some time, right? Out of combat doesn't cost you anything to go across it. You do see as you get closer, this thing catches sight of your presence and just starts waving about. Do you do anything?
Is it wiggly?
It's quite wiggly. If you hover over it, do you see the picture?
He wiggly.
Yeah.
I'm thinking happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
Yeah.
Happy thoughts.
Hello?
Okay, stop. Once you get that far, it's time to. As this creature, now that you crossed the bounds of a thing, surges out in front of you and tries to reach out at you. Initiative time. As it's time to fight some alpha entropes.
What if they're nice?
What if everything's nice?
They could be nice.
Are they nice?
One way to find out.
Are you nice?
Okay.
You do not have permission to something. Roll initiative.
What the fuck is going on? Okay.
Oh, hey, it worked this time. What the fuck? Did you do anything?
No.
I just clicked it again and it worked that time. It was interesting.
That is weird. Alright. Initiative has been rolled for everyone but Scam. Scam, you got that?
Initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Blue button.
Da.
Okay, Dave, you're first up as you see this creature surging towards us.
Is it?
What?
Is it obviously doing something bad?
It's doing whatever it did to Faf before.
Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna zap it with the freezy ray or something, right? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and since we're starting combat, only the reminder I'll give: martial checks are active. Freezy ray, shoot! Pew. It coils in coldness, but you see the cold slick into its damage and hurt it quite bad. 10 points of damage. Okay, cool.
Neat. I'm gonna look at it.
Okay, look at it. 13 is enough for these guys. It has one ability. It has called Temporal Waste 1. You can ID that or any stats or anything else you want.
I want to know what to do.
Temporal Waste 1 does the following. Wasting. DC 13 int save. Oh shit, I changed that. So fuck. Doesn't matter. DC 13 int save deals 1 chrono damage and it halves your speed for 1 turn. To figure out what chrono damage means, you'll have to martial check that separately.
This is bullshit.
Okay, I'm gonna walk I'm gonna walk slightly away from the edge. That seems safe.
Okay. Yeah, it is safe. As you climb further onto the very edge of this chain. A bit further.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, nice. Tess, you're up. Martial check. All right. What would you like to know? Any stats or?
What is chrono damage?
Chrono damage. For each point of chrono damage you take, you advance your year of age by 1.
That's horseshit.
No, okay.
You don't actually deal with HP at all. You just, advance your age.
That's some horse. Okay. Alright, whack at it with my sticks. I don't remember if you changed what they do, but I'm gonna whack with them.
Yeah. One last thing with that martial check you ID, it also stores up this chrono damage that I can use for other things.
Wait, what?
For hidden ability, which since you only have one ability, you can now next ID its hidden ability of what it uses chrono damage for.
Like if someone, so if someone gets hit by chrono damage, the thing takes a year from them.
Yes, and it can use those years to do something.
It can use those years to do something. Okay, we got to figure out what that thing is, but for now,
fuck them up.
Fuck them up. Is the proc still the same, or did you change it? I forget.
You hit with one, and you hit with the other. Whatever you hit with second gets the proc. basically. The proc one, you can either blind, or the other proc is you can deal damage and heal a bit. Or to get temp HP.
Okay.
The remorse gets you temp HP, penance lets you try and blind the creature. Okay, that hits. No, it doesn't actually. You sweep out of it and you see the small little form whiz to the side of the sphere.
Okay. I believe I do get extra attack.
Yep,
So I try again.
go for it. That definitely hits as you deal a total of 14 points of damage.
And-
You see it takes extra radiant damage as the radiant damage burns into it. So it takes 19 total.
I'm gonna re-roll it, the damage.
Okay, go for it. Okay, 2 more points of piercing.
How is it looking? That's about half, I guess.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough. A bit less than half.
That's my attack action, and then I think that's it.
Okay. Scam, you up?
I go close to it.
Yep.
I look at it.
Okay, you look at it. It is whipping back and forth a bit, like ball of energy.
I try to use chill touch on it.
Okay, go ahead and make a chill touch attack.
But
You shoot out and it like ratchets out and this creature just swirls around you and dodges it.
damn. I run back, I run away, I dash. I'm
Okay.
scared.
You run away, the creature makes no sign to follow you.
There's nowhere to hide though, is there?
Not really. You can go below this ledge and go prone. You can go behind crystals.
Can I disengage?
You don't need to disengage because it didn't seem to attack you when you left its range.
Can I hide though?
You can certainly try and hide, yeah. Where do you want to hide?
I try to hide behind this pretty crystal.
Okay. So you walk behind this crystal and hide. Make that stealth check.
I hide.
Oh, without worries. There's no way. They're more preoccupied with this way. They're not going anywhere near that
hide.
crystal.
I had to hide. I hide.
You hide.
I'm scared.
Flee. You're gone.
Is there anything else to find out? I guess not.
Besides stats, Tess found out that it does spend the years it gains. You can figure out what it spends them on.
Oh, what does it spend them on? Can I figure out that?
Not with that marcher check, unfortunately.
Is it intelligent enough for me to command?
You have used
I
your
can
marcher
test
check.
it.
You can
I
test
can
it.
test it. I will test it. I'll command flee.
Okay. You command flee. It needs to have over intelligence, right? But what is a wisdom saving throw?
Let me look. It is wisdom.
It flees.
Okay.
Oh, it will flee on its turn. Be a command. Also, when you sent out your spell, you felt this bit of energy leave you, but then gather again. You did not feel like you used a spell slot. Oh no, you have fucking it on at will. You're good. Anyway, you're good.
I saw into the future for that information.
Yeah. You get that one. Is that then your turn?
Yes, but as it flees,
Mhm.
does it look like it's no longer engaged because I'm out of its range? Same with Scam.
Does it look like it's no longer engaged?
Like, you said it didn't want to attack Scam?
Yeah, because it seems Scam hid, as well as this crystal seems to be not wanting to go in that direction. It's gonna go out over here as it flees. It will use its action to flee as well. And then these things will approach.
Do I get an attack opportunity?
Oh, yes, you were next to this guy. Yeah, you can make attack opportunity on this guy.
Nothing hit with penance last time, so...
Oh, yeah, you hit with penance, and it seemed the bright shine went off, but I didn't make the save because it's immune to blindness, no eyes.
Okay. Looks like it's weak to radiant, so it's hit with penance again.
Okay, that definitely hits. That does, wow, 11, 21. As it goes to flee, it blops out a distance. As it pops,
Fuck you, bitch.
you feel thoughts, memories leak into the air, and you see, for a moment, a vision. You see someone looking up. You see a individual. It looks like an elf, like a random elf. You don't know who it is. It doesn't seem familiar at all. But the older elf is holding the hands of whoever this memory is, and it's must be a little child of some sort just walking through a village. Okay, the rest of these guys' turn. There. He's got moved already, I think. Okay, these three will attack Tess. Tess, I need 3 intelligence saving throws.
Yeah, fuck.
DC 13 for each of them. Okay, nice. 2 more. 1 fail. 2 fail. You feel 2 more years drained out of you, Tess, and your movement speed is halved.
For 1 turn or 2 turn?
Until your next turn.
Okay.
Until the end of your next turn. Oh, that's their turns. Dave, you're up.
Davis struggle.
Dave struggle.
Uh,
Oh, Dave
I'm
is
experiencing
disconnected.
the same. I'm experiencing the same technical. I disconnected.
Yes.
Dude, what the fuck?
Did it give you any error or is it just black screen?
No, my whole computer is black screen.
Oh.
Yeah. I disconnected. When did I disconnect?
After Fui's turn.
The fuck? This is wild.
We're gonna do this for now, hopefully to help. That's player view.
Don't worry, I have the player view. Okay, I'm gonna squint,
Okay.
and
That'll get you something. What do you want to know?
is it possible to retrieve the years?
Is it possible to retrieve the years? Not via this creature.
Yo, that's bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna kick them.
Okay. How do you want to
With
kick
a
them?
fireball.
Oh.
It looks like... Yo, I bet I could get all 3 of them.
Yes, definitely.
Looks like I can get all 3 of them.
Without issue,
No.
you can get all 3 of them.
Okay, let's blow their ass apart.
Okay. Fireball going down for 34 damage. These guys need to all make dex saves. Oops. Shit. I have Dave impersonated, but that is their roll. Okay. You're not DC 13. I must have not fixed your macro. But they should all fail. They should all take 34. They should all be very low. As you see the fire explode, they all take a massive amount of damage. That is 112 damage in 1 turn. Very good.
They're gonna be okay.
Nope. They seem to be wobbling and very much at the last stretches of their life.
Neat. Okay, I guess I'll just chill there.
Okay. So keep standing there. Tess.
You said teleportation magic. We figured out teleportation magics don't really work, right?
Long range.
Does that include shadow step?
Not from what Dave explained. He would have explained that long range teleportation is blocked.
So I can shadow step.
Yes. You can
Did
shadow.
I get any of that? Sorry. Did I get any of the funny like spell slot thing?
Oh yeah, you didn't feel the spell slot get used.
Neat.
He did or did not?
Did not.
Oh, so like multiple fireballs.
Neat.
Wait, hold up. That's kind of big brain.
All right, I rush in and I stab.
Okay, stab him. As that hits and deals. Yep, that's enough. As you pierce it through, you feel the bubble of bop, and you see another memory. This time of a different figure. Seems older, right? Maybe female, and they're out speaking with other female elves once again in a sort of cafe or restaurant area.
And I rush and poke.
Poke. Yep, that'll fucking blow the sky up. This one you see an older male, and you see an axe in hand and chops a piece of firewood.
And I shadow step backward, cause not me.
Yeah, you can basically shadow step anywhere that isn't within 10 feet of the crystals.
Cool. Yeah, I like this age. I don't want to get older though.
Damn, I should not have deleted the wrong one. They had an initiative of 8. Okay, I'll keep that in mind at the end. Got it. Scam.
Yeah. Hi.
Your turn.
Let's see. What is my bullet tendon again? Is that my?
That's your short bow.
I try to pew pew this one.
Okay, go for it. Click that button.
I try to pew.
Ooh. Pew. Unfortunately, that was a bad roll. And as it shoots past him, the creature wobbles, looks at it before turning back towards you. You have advantage
I knew
because
this
you
would happen.
were hidden. So roll once more.
I knew this would happen.
Hey,
Yeah.
that'll do it. And that'll be 11 piercing, which is
Is there anything to actually pierce that thing with, though?
like you shoot a bow at it.
Okay.
And it like wibbles in the air before like the the arrow itself falls down out of it. It's looking very hurt.
I hide again.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
Make a stealth check as we go on to flee.
I'm scared.
You're hidden.
I'm scared.
Yeah. What are you scared of, these tiny little balls?
They're sus. I don't like the way they're looking at me. They don't even have eyes.
What would you
I
like to
don't
know,
like
Flea?
it.
What else is there to? Can I figure out how to get my ears back?
No, Dave already asked that, and it seems like
Wait.
these creatures don't have that answer from Marshall checking it, from what Dave tried.
What a bullshit.
But I know I can get them back.
I'm not saying it's an impossibility. I'm just, as far as you know, at least these creatures don't hold that answer.
Can I take my ears from them?
If you had some ability, like your Marshall check
Suno.
is adding their ability, not your own ability.
Suno. I would think of all the rocks, though, fleas would probably align towards that, but that's out of character thinking. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just check. They have no more abilities, right? It was just the...
The only
Or-
last thing would be the way they spend the years they accumulate.
Okay, I guess I'll figure that out.
Entropic Surge is a hidden ability belonging to all entropes. Entropic Surge, at the very least, aiding via the alpha entrope. By spending 5 years, it gets to evolve into a beta entrope.
The thing that took Tessa's ears is dead, right? It's not shared?
It is not shared.
Okay, good.
This one has 1 year from taking one from Tess.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna try and shoot it.
Okay. Okay. Does that deal half damage if it saves? Probably.
I mean, when it hit me, I didn't even lose health, right?
Yeah, these creatures do not do any health damage.
It's half, yeah.
Okay.
And doesn't have to move.
So you figure out even if it made the save, the creature is also vulnerable to psychic damage. So as you send these waves of psychic ominous whispers towards it, the intelligence and the memories that are confined to the creature dissipate out. As that would do 22, and even half would kill it.
Oh, okay. Come at me.
Okay.
I want my years back. I'm gonna find a way to get them back.
Mm-hmm. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming at you. This thing's just, yeah, it can't get in range, so it's just gonna wobble here, nice and innocently. Dave.
What if I blow his ass up with a booming?
Go for it.
Okay. I can't operate the device.
Oh, shit, you're right. My bad. Booming Blade. Boop. We have that. And you're attacking with the dagger. Which dagger or rapier?
Let's use the dagger. I think that has +1 accuracy or something on
Okay,
it.
golden script. Boop.
Yep.
You miss.
This is bullshit.
Swipe. It weaves and ducks, and then turns to you in recognition almost.
That's bullshit. I have extra attack, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I'm gonna slicey it with the rapier.
Oh, with the rapier. I'll reroll that.
Yeah.
Okay. Rapier poke through, misses once more as it floats around it, almost as if it's playing a game with you.
This is racist.
It, like, swipes and follows, and it's like almost very happily jaunting around you.
This is racist. Okay, that's it, I guess.
Okay, Tess.
I should have just used a fireball.
Bu- 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 bu.
Martial check, alright. Anything you'd like to know?
I mean,
Like HP, AC, vulnerabilities.
vulnerability.
Alright. These, you have unlocked most of them, but Radiant, Psychic, and Necrotic.
And necrotic?
Yes.
No, neat. I mean, not that it does much, but for
And the last entropy dissipates. Once more, you, Tess, and Dave are sprinkled in a memory, and this one is weird because Dave, you see yourself, but younger. You see what appears to be eyes of a younger child running around you, almost looking for your attention, and you just shake its hair. And almost reminiscent of a time when you're younger that just comes back to you for a moment before drains away. End of initiative.
Spooky.
I go peek.
why did we do this again?
Do what?
Fight these bitches.
They swung first.
Yeah, but we don't even.
That is weird.
They're not even in the way of one of the generators, right?
Well, don't we want to investigate that box too?
Do we?
Probably. That'd probably be useful.
Okay. I guess.
Okay, I nominate Scam to go investigate the box first and the road first.
I go where? Where's the box? That's mad far. I walk over.
Okay.
I dash across the thing as fast as I can.
Okay.
I knock the box. I think this is a valid solution.
Out of combat, no worries. As you approach the boss, immediately another memory surges through you, Scam, and you feel pride. You feel a hard sort of discipline, and you see a memory of an individual standing in front of a class, and in front of the class you see a number of individuals, once again elves, just more and more elves as they stand, but the class is relatively small. It's not a huge classroom. It's, maybe 16, 18 individuals, and the person is like speaking to them and waving with his hands and gesturing as if teaching.
I say wow.
You see, make a perception check.
I perceive.
That's a perceive. You see he is speaking with a desk in front of him, and in the desk there's a small sort of etching of a wood carving, elvish wood carving of a drawing, and the drawing there shows a family, 3 elves, 2 older, 1 male, 1 female, and 1 younger, one that seems a little familiar.
I squint. Is that Dave? I squint harder.
You do think you recognize a younger Dave.
Hey yo, Dave, I'm seeing some shit over here. I think it's you, buddy.
Fuck.
Oh my god, it's a future Dave inside the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I don't know, it looks like a baby Dave though, a smaller Dave. A less
It's a
wrinkly
baby
Dave.
box.
He's less wrinkly, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go hang out with the box.
Okay. I jump on the box.
Bloop in a box. Bloop in a box.
Loop in a box. Within chat. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, you're going to hang out. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh shit, 1 sec.
Is there a Lalafell in the box?
You should not see that, by the way. Good. Fuck. Okay, good. You send to the box and you sense once more emotions flood into you. Discipline, honor, pride, right? Values. And at the same time, it's distant. More distant than the other box you saw. And almost drained. Whatever this box is, it's been almost used more as a pyro source than the other one, and seems that's dissipated a bit of the clarity of these memories.
Okay, well that seems ominous. Fuck, we have to make another left-right decision. Fuck. Well, I'm not opening this box last time. It seems more ominous than the previous box. No. Okay, let's go right. There's a more immediate generator looking
I
thing.
thought we were destroying this generator first, though.
Are we destroying the boxes? Oh.
The circle things are the generators, right? I thought we decided not to fight the boxes.
Oh, what did we decide? We're just trying to. We're poking circles, right?
That's what I thought, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I assumed.
Yeah. Are we doing the bottom one first, though?
Should we? Okay.
Or do you want to do that after? I don't know.
Okay. Why don't we
Wait,
take
shit,
that
there's
one?
4 of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
This chain pulls on itself.
What?
This
does
chain
that mean?
breaks.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back.
This swings a bit before resting here, but like slowly since it's through space.
Let's not be on the box.
It seems whatever that was, it was almost started shaking when you got on the box, Dave. You specifically.
Okay, well that seems unsafe. Let's retreat back.
Oh, you're right. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Dave, retreat.
Just waiting.
Why did you give V control of the token? or
Yeah,
something?
V, I want to give you control because I keep forgetting. Alright, V has control now.
Yay.
Alright, Dave. Unlimited fireballs, go.
Can I upcast them to 4?
Sure. I'm giving everyone control of your token as well.
Yo, upcasted fireballs in the house.
How's you upcast?
I mean, the button doesn't let you do it, but we can just roll an additional D8 in our hearts.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, you fucking deal. The explosion goes off. This crystal falters a bit.
But not done, right?
Not
Just-
done. It's like glowing back and forth, almost has taken damage.
Is it working though?
Yeah, definitely has taken damage.
Okay, let's just keep exploding it.
After you send about the third fireball, does it as the crystal explodes in and on itself, and the magic streams out, rushes out, and you see it's almost like you're all like blown back for a second and onto your butts as the crystal dissipates and the blue magic dies down.
I
Neat.
look at the edge I'm standing next to.
Yeah, it was a little sus.
What was the writing on this, by the way? Again.
It wasn't writing as much as a magic circle that described what it was being used for, that Dave was able to translate, and it's basically sealing this place inside of itself as it's limiting the astral plane magic that allows you to will things into existence.
Okay, now that one of them is gone, can I make a bridge?
You can try. Intelligence check whenever you want to do something.
Yo, how about some handrails?
Nope.
Fine, you try. I'm not the magic man.
Okay, let me try making some handrails.
Sure, make an intelligence check. Okay, handrails is actually easy enough, and you feel some still like keeping you, hindering you, but handrails on either side of these chains appear.
Haha, we're OSHA compliant now. Somewhat. There's still giant holes in the ground, but it's okay.
Meanwhile, Scam, are you just tap dancing on this box?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I've been tap dancing. I'm vibing. It's my life.
Okay.
Assuming there's handrails here.
As soon as you get on this box again, Dave, the other chains begin to shudder.
Fuck's sake, Dave!
Go faster, go faster!
Run, bitches, run!
Go faster, go faster.
Have Scan with me.
I follow now. I've done enough tap dancing.
You get
I tap dance. I continue tap dancing though.
yeah.
Once I get to better land.
It was pretty good. Dave, as you get to this point, this chain breaks.
That seems safe.
Does this thing just swing, like, down now?
It swings, but then you see the blue energy erupt and it levitates back into the air. And you sense Dave, as well as Flea, because you're in tune to this, strong emotions coming from the box and almost pointed towards Dave.
Calm down, bitch.
This is all your fault.
You
Me?
sense discipline, expectations, disappointment.
Thanks, Dad.
All right.
Does the circle like have basically the same exact writing runes?
Yes.
Okay. So nothing different, nothing new.
Nothing new. Not at this one.
Is it at the top of the staircase or the bottom?
Yes, it is at the top.
Okay. Are we... What elevation are we at?
You guys are at the bottom.
This is bullshit.
This is this cliff edge and goes around here. It's a bumpy. But
Can I climb up?
sure, make an athletics check.
I have boots.
Oh, you do have boots. Yeah, without an issue, you climb on up.
Do I have my supplies?
You're what?
I came in with my supplies, right?
Yeah.
Alright, have a rope.
Can I dimension door up and bring Fui, I guess?
Sure. You did mention door up. I need a D100 roll. Let me do one thing.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken that.
You teleport over here, almost falling off the edge, but you don't, as doing teleportation magic, at least around this structure, even though it does work, is a little fucked, and you almost see the edge down there.
Should have taken the rope.
I could have just done it again.
I mean, that's. I guess. You gonna bring Scam up though, or Scam? Which one do you want to
Yeah.
choose? You can have Dave's wishy-washy magic or the rope.
At the rope. I will join on the rope. I think this is more valid than magic.
Can't you do magic?
We don't talk about that.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, we don't know.
We don't talk about.
You climb up, you see the crystal before you, see the staircase leading down, a bunch of blue lights that seem to be keeping these creatures at bay over here.
Neat.
Neat.
I stare into the blue light.
The blue light draws you in. No, it's blue light. It's blue magical light.
It's LED lights.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
I
blow up the creature.
touch the light.
I hear they're good for your skin. LED therapy.
You touch the light, Scam, and you feel a strong surge of magic that you don't know how to use, but it seems like a huge reservoir of just magical energies being stored in this crystal.
Hey yo, Dave, you want to do some magic? You should use this crystal as a battery for that.
Oh.
A lot of magic here. I touch it again.
Touch it again. Dave, as you look at this crystal, and now you get the sense that maybe you would realize this sooner or later, but you were able to cast constant fireballs and things while you had a crystal in your vicinity.
Neat.
What if we blow up all the creatures first?
Okay.
That's. You know what? That's valid.
Fireball has 150 meters range.
Mhm.
Can I see all the bitches?
If you probably go up to here, you can see all the bitches.
Do I still have magic mana
Yeah.
from that? Okay.
Let me check the range. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, no, you're just out of range.
Okay, it's all. Wait, what do you mean I'm out of range?
You don't feel unlimited magic anymore. It's within 60 feet.
Okay.
When you say near crystal, do you mean like the big crystal?
Yes.
Oh, okay, not the small
Yeah,
ones.
you feel you have to be within 60 feet to get that.
I'm pretty sure I have levitate on my spell list. What if I just go next to the crystal, levitate myself 30 feet
Sure.
or so up, and then blow up the fucking everything?
You levitate up, and now you have range of everything you can see.
Actually, wait, it's 150 feet. 150 feet is the range of fireballs. I bet I could blow those guys up.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
just
within
blow 'em up.
50.
Let's just blow them all up.
Okay, you see Dave just go on a fucking rampage as he unleashes fireballs and napalms this whole area here.
Is he
Ah,
Catholic?
this is great.
Yeah, he's like
This is
literally
great. Just here.
fucking evil wizard floating in the air, just unleashing destruction on this whole platform.
This is great.
Yeah.
Can I martial check this?
Sure, give me one martial check as they're erupting in flames.
I feel like this is every teenage wizard's dream.
That's Dave, but
I'll
It's
keep
also
it
every
18.
250-year-old wizard's dream.
Since you didn't get into combat, I will tell you at least the names of abilities, but you will not be able to ID them. They are Temporal Waste 5
I wonder what that does.
and Random Access Memory.
Ooh. Ooh.
Neat. So, could I reach like other platforms from here?
Okay, let's see your rage, evil wizard.
It's 150 feet.
Yes,
So-
that's a long range. Okay, no. Let's see, you go back 60 feet here, and then go 150. No, you're out of range. Those are 200 feet away.
This is bullshit.
Can we dismantle this crystal?
That depends on what you try.
I'll look at it. What is it attached to?
The ground.
Can I cast Fabricate and turn it into a wheelbarrow?
You try and cast Fabricate, it seems the magic stored in the crystal itself is repelling the change in shape.
This is bullshit.
What if I try to break the connection point with stuff?
Oh, define stuff, because you're trying to break a, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 feet by 20 feet base. Think of
Yeah,
it.
I didn't think that would work. Sorry, I'm just a girl with a stick, man. 2 sticks, 3 sticks.
Why don't we tip it over?
Ow.
Do I have enhance ability? I don't remember if I have an enhance ability.
I think you do.
Why don't we tip it over?
Like what? Like how?
Just by being really strong, just push it.
I can punch it.
Yeah, let's use fists. Fist sounds good. We can just break it into small pieces.
You begin punching it. It hurts a lot. And you get the sense you'll be here for a long time. It seems this thing has resistance to physical damage.
Ouch.
Okay, fine.
Wait, you have an ice spell and a fire spell, right?
I have Ray of Frost cantrip.
I
Is that what you're
mean,
asking?
wasn't there like a chemistry thing where if you heat something and then cool something down?
Hot, cold, hot, cold. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's try that. Let's have fun.
Okay, you begin doing this. It takes 5 minutes. Takes 10 minutes. You see noticeable, like, it's starting to make a dent. And you hear a loud voice. Stand by. Commencing soon. Existential erasure.
Okay, we're not time for this bullshit. Fireballs.
Alright, I guess we stick to the original plan. No
Blow
transportation of convenient limitless fireballs for us.
Blow it up. Blow
Blow
it up.
You send your fireballs over multiple times. It'd be nice if you had the time for it, but unfortunately you don't. And this one also meets its demise by a rain of fireballs.
Do the lights dim down?
Yes, the lights dim down once the crystal is destroyed.
Alright, so
All
we gotta
these
go left and we gotta go. Let's go left.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, you're
Wait,
good. Yeah, you're good.
Rinse and repeat, right?
The mountain's broken. I run across.
Okay.
I touch the box.
You touch the box. You feel a tremendous amount of energy. Make me an Arcana check.
Oh no.
It's a
Scam, no.
tremendous amount of energy.
Scam unknown, no Arcana. Big energy, Dave.
I want to poke the rock.
You poke it. You feel an everlasting sense of ki.
Oh, neat. Fuck. That would have been useful.
I touched the rock.
You touch the rock. Tremendous amount of energy. Magic.
I knew it.
What did you know?
What's the what is all this stuff on the west?
On the west. Oh, these
Yeah.
orbs?
Yeah.
You see, they seem to be some form of siphons, siphoning energy into here. Here. And
From where to where?
give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough. You feel the sense of it siphoning in and going to another dimensional space. And you recall, Dave, like, you've seen a lot of fucking creatures here as you've been wandering around. But if you recall the number, there's supposed to be over 1,000 alpha entropes, hundreds of beta. and you get the sense this prison is in pockets. And this is likely the major site of it, but there's other islands that are probably being supported by these orbs that are sending energy via wireless signaling.
Oh. Whoops.
We're
Well-
killing the Wi-Fi.
Well, more prisons like these, not like, actually useful places.
Whoops. Prison break. Prison break. Surely there are no consequences for us, like, indiscriminately killing all these things and, blowing all this shit up.
Do we have to kill all these things?
No. Probably not. I guess we don't want to blow up those siphons either. I'm sure they'll be fine. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go with probably. The universe seemed fine before we blew things up. So, hopefully if we blow up as minimal things as possible, the universe will be largely fine afterward.
Why were the locks keeping these things out, though?
Whatever the what?
The locks keeping those things out.
I don't know, but they were keeping us in also, so that seemed bad.
What things out? Sorry?
The
Oh,
entro-
these, yeah. It's keeping these things sealed onto these islands, yeah.
It was preventing them from reaching the circle.
It's keeping them basically onto the island. So you remember it just kept them from going anywhere away from the containment.
I mean, I don't see a reason why we have to kill them. Maybe they could be friendly.
Yep, they might be friends. Okay. The universe was fine when they were alive, and they'll probably still be fine.
Didn't
Okay.
one of them steal 10 years from you? I'm just saying.
It did steal itself back to stop stealing 10 years. Fuck, is that how we get our years back? Do we have to kill everything?
Okay, well, we don't have time. Let's blow this up.
Blowing up this crystal?
Blow it up. Okay, can everyone stand on the same side of the platform,
Yeah,
please?
where are you guys standing? Because that's a good idea.
I'm retreating. Bye.
I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna crit handrails.
Okay.
And I'm gonna blow it up.
Okay, you meditate some handrails, and you, yeah, without an issue. And you start fireballing, fireballing, fireballing. I need you to stay there. Where were you? You were here?
Yeah, they seem safe.
Yeah, you had handrail that's you, nice and safe. This crystal blows up. The crystal energy dims, flickers, powers off. All of these crystals here, power off, with the third crystal being destroyed.
Oh, who turned out the lights?
As
That
it
was me.
does, you see these crystals pop and these creatures, like, moving without, hindering towards there. You see this crystal pop, this crystal, this crystal, this crystal, these two crystals. This chain breaks.
Oh, bye, mister.
This begins to fall before blue energy, its own energy, keeps it up, dilapidates it, raises it up, and without the chains and siphoning of energy, the whole coffin itself dissipates, and you see a similar figure as one you saw before apparate and start levitating in the air, and immediately clock you, Dave. We're gonna need a roll initiative,
Fuck.
as you've undealed enough to release this individual. Okay. I'm gonna roll initiative for this guy, real quick. Boop. Wow, they fucking suck, dude. Let's scam roll initiative, and then let's take a quick 5-minute break because I have to go to the bathroom.
XD.
These are nice initiative rolls.
Oh, scam's doing good. Right.
No, I mean they're all the same numbers. The thing.
Get your bad rolls out of the way. Alright.
Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. Probably.
Okay. Let's get this party started.
Oh no.
Alright, I did say 5 minutes, but I'm back. Is everyone here?
I don't know. Are they?
Give him a sec. This shit about to go down. Okay, we're back in it. Time for shit to go down.
Man, we don't even have unlimited fireballs this time.
Nope.
But there are unlimited fireballs over there.
There's also a lot of. I thought there were a lot more like stuff over there too.
Alright. As we start at the top of initiative, Scam, you see this figure rise and levitate just in the air. Purple, miasmic, plasmic energy glowing about it. What do you do?
I say, ooh. I try to shoot at it though.
Okay, what's your range? Oh, are you using your bow?
Yes.
Okay. You have enough range, I think. Bows are long.
A bop.
Bop 'em.
Then I try to hide. I look around. Can I hide?
Give me one sec. Let me check something. You don't have sharpshooter, right? No, you don't. I need you to roll again because you have disadvantage at this range.
Damn. I cry.
Pew! Flies off into distance. It looks at it, cocks its head, but then gears back towards Dave.
Oh,
Where do you
that's
want to
not
hide?
good. Can I hide behind a crystal?
Sure. The crystal is still there, even though they're inert. Make a stealth check. Actually, where were you? You're standing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got. You can hide behind this one. Go.
Yeah. I try.
Okay.
I try to hide. I'm scared. I'm scared. I say, hey Dave, still looking at you! I tried!
Oh no.
Let's make a check for this guy real quick to see if he has any chance of noticing you. Oh. Okay. Tess, here you go.
It's really far up, right?
Yes. It's floating in the air, and at this point there's no, like the chains are gone, this is gone. Okay, that is enough to ID its abilities. Its abilities are the following. Temporal Wasting Domain, Temporal Shunt, and Continuance Nissi.
That's all I get for this roll, right?
You can choose one to identify.
Wasting domain.
Okay, this is a passive ability of this creature. Same thing as basically breathing. I'll put an aura on it so you can see that it is a 30-foot radius. At the start of a creature's turn, they have to make a DC 17 int save, or become slowed and take 5 chrono damage.
17 inch for 25. Okay. Bro, I'm melee. This ain't fun. Like, fuck. Hold on. Wait, what was my range action? I think I had to range something.
You can activate your fists to punch range, but
Can activate my fist. How far is that range?
that's 20 feet.
Yeah, it is. You know, I've not been great on my int saves this,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know it's pretty far, but does the right island, do they look still occupied? I know
This
they
island?
used
Oh,
to,
that island.
like the
Yeah, very far. You can still see some movement.
fuck. Bro, I got nothing. Bro, I really got nothing, man. It's this or throw a javelin. Assuming I still have any.
It's up to you. Do what you can.
Hey. Fuck. Fuck. 'Cause, 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 'cause Nah, I just, I don't know.
Stay there.
Yeah, stay there.
Dave.
Let's squint at him.
All right. Squint.
Squinty squint. Squinty squint.
Oh, very good. You can ID one of his other abilities or any stats or anything else.
Let's get Nissy.
Hey, let's see.
Judgment?
Judgment. Yes. Continuance Nissy. All right. Did I write this out properly? This is a good ability to ID. This will be a little complicated, but it's good that you have temporal wasting domain ID'd. This is an action. This creature loses temporal wasting domain until the start of its turn when it uses this ability. Targeted creature gains temporal Nissy. Temporal Nissy becomes temporal wasting domain at the end of that creature's turn. The creature within this temporal wasting domains gain temporal Nissy. Creatures lose temporal wasting domain at the start of their turn.
Oh, that's interesting.
So someone else becomes the circle of.
Yes, which propagates and can spread.
It's the spready circle.
So, if I'm targeted with this Continuance Nissy,
Mhm.
and I get temporal Nissy,
Yeah.
and then at the end of my turn it becomes temporal wasting domain.
Yes.
Am-
Anyone within your area from the end of your turn until your start of your next turn gains temporal Nissy. As well as
Okay,
has to make the
but-
save.
But do I get the years or do I lose the years because I'm the source of?
You aren't under the effects. Because you're the source of it, you don't have to make the save for your own wasting domain, but you also don't gain the years. The years go back to the source, this guy.
That was bullshit.
Sorry, V. Sorry, V. Maybe the last action will have something for you. We'll see. Temporal shunt. Alright, good to know though. I guess we gotta stay spready, so that's 30 feet between each of us.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna activate Blade Song. That seems kind of free.
Okay. You activate Blade Song and begin humming a nostalgic thing. The creature immediately turns to you, and all of its focus now is on you.
Neat.
Seems there's recognition in its eyes.
Okay. How far is the last generator thing?
The last generator is just walking distance. 400, 500, 600,
I didn't say walking
800
distance.
feet.
Who the fuck said walking distance?
You straight line you want?
Yeah, can I see it from here?
You know where it is, so with your keen mind, you can say it's exactly 545 feet from you.
545 is longer than 500. This is bullshit.
Well, I said walking distance is 600 or 800.
Yo, this is bullshit.
Oh yeah, you just want.
Actually, I guess I could just go 500 feet, like as close as I could get to it,
Mhm.
while still being on the ground.
Yep.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
You're gonna try to head towards the last generator?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight there.
I'm gonna say this is what you know, and Dave's keen mind is aware of things. So where would you like to be? Within
I would like
500
to-
feet is, fuck.
How about you?
Like, can I see it?
This
Can I
is.
see anything?
Do you need line of sight?
That's a good question.
I don't think you need line of sight.
No, I don't need line of sight. I just need to be able to describe the destination.
Yeah, because you've seen it and you memorize everything because of keen mind. You can go, like, this is 500 feet. If you can see, oh, you can't see what I'm pointing. Boop boop. How do I show this? Well, this around here is 500 feet. You can go all the way up to here.
Right. There were like bitches there, weren't there?
Yeah.
That's fun. That's fun. And the lights are off?
The lights here are on because they're next to this crystal.
Oh. Well, that's not gonna be true for very long. Okay, so what's the ruling and where like what my teleport destination is allowed to be?
Within 500 feet, anywhere within 500 feet.
Okay, sure. I'll just appear as close to that
One thing
thing.
Dave would remember is teleporting is a little weird next to these crystals.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. You're just trying to get as close as possible then.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay? As close as possible. Fui, why don't you roll a d100 for me? For Dave. That's good. Bigger is good. You will get quite a way. It's not exactly there. Oh, shit. Let's see. We'll give you a 30-foot range on wherever this is. Light source, green, 30 feet. We're going to roll a D360.
Cool.
Okay, 300 degree. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's say you went there and then. Oh, that's 360. This is about right.
It's 270, 360.
What'd you say?
270 and then 360, so it's like.
Yeah, I mean, this was a safe direction. I'm not gonna have you fall off with a good roll, so you're over here. Dave,
The tree.
you see these.
Whoa.
They turn towards you. They don't seem to be able to reach you right now because you're behind these crystals. Would you like to move?
Yeah, let's just get to the southwest edge of this platform, whatever the fuck it is that I'm standing on.
Down there? Down there?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Alright. Fui! Dave disappeared!
I look at the guy. Which way is he looking?
He's looking over there now.
Okay.
Without even hesitation.
He knows exactly where Dave is.
It seems so.
But that's okay. It doesn't matter. I've not been getting good shit. Alright, command stay?
Okay.
Am I in range of that?
60 feet? No, you're not.
Fuck. And I won't be in range as close as I can get either. Okay, I guess I'm gonna run past. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna give myself flying.
Okay. You cast fly on yourself. You feel your feet get lighter and start touching off the ground. Your 22-year-old feet.
No. And I'm gonna try and get 60 feet flying. Is my movement speed?
Yes.
Or... Alright, I'm just gonna try and get within range of that.
Okay, cool. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, let's have some fun. Daddy's home. What are we doing? Okay. First of all, since Dave went all the way over there, the creature's concentration is on you, but out of the periphery you see his smoky eyes flick towards you guys, flick back. He is going to wave his hands, and you guys see from over here, these things disappear and reapparate next to you. There. And then he is going to wander. Let's see, where is Dave? Can he see Dave? I think he can. Dave, I apologize for what I'm about to do.
Come on. Push me 5 feet to the left.
No. What the
5 feet to the past.
5 feet to the past. Why don't I have distances on this guy. Fuck. Yeah, he'll walk in your direction, but try and have line of sight because boop, he's floating, so you can see above these. Sees you, Dave. Oh, Dave. I need you. It's an attack roll. You have good AC right now, so you could miss.
Yay.
It would be nice if you didn't. Or good for me. He does not miss. Dave, you take 10 chrono damage.
Don't worry, I'm an all 5 years to spare.
True. You have very high hit points. You're the tankiest guy here. Dave, you feel shrugging of energy pulling you, grasping you, and your eyes go straight white. You find yourself teleported there.
This is bullshit.
Actually, he wouldn't do that. He would teleport you closer to him. So it might be fun to send you to nowhere, Slad, but instead he's going to teleport you to this rock here and just stare at you.
That's still pretty funny. Is there anything on that rock?
No, there's nothing on that rock.
Oh.
He'll stare and just teleport
have
you in front of him.
Okay, hey, I'm back, guys. This is also bullshit, but like...
Yeah, he'll teleport you and then literally just walk to that rock and just like look down at you with disapproval.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I use Fortune's Glimpse here?
Oh, yeah. For what?
Whatever you just rolled, which was I guess 16 plus 8.
Let me just check Fortune's Glimpse real quick. How did I put a range on this?
I don't know if like I need to see what happens or.
You need to creature you can see. You can see this creature. So yes. What was the roll?
It was a 12.
It was a 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. That misses Dave. Oh fuck. As Dave, you get the 10 years back and you get to go back to where you were.
Something in the universe just shifted.
The
Wait,
universe
what the fuck just happened to me?
You literally feel that. You feel the timeline like fucking reconfigure itself and you find yourself back there. Good shit. And this guy, almost noticing what you did, looks over to you. But then back towards Dave. Scam.
Scared. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Can he still see me?
He does not seem to be focused on you. He just looked at Tass for a second.
Alright, bet.
He's definitely looking at you, Scam.
I'm gonna use my my short bow because that's totally the best idea. Do I have advantage on this because I'm hidden?
Oh, you got
yes,
something
you do.
behind you, buddy.
I kapoo him.
You kapoo him. Oh wait, are you kapooing this guy? Because you would have disadvantage, but you would still hit, so it's good. 10 points of damage.
You also got something behind you, Scam.
I'm scared, and I don't like looking over there. This guy is just right here.
Yep.
Is he looking at me? I'm scared.
Oh, he's looking at you now. Now that you
Oh
shot.
shit! I run and I try to run and hide over here.
Okay.
Can I? Or can I hide it like
You
this?
can hide there, yeah.
I hide here. Can I try to hide?
Make an
Scared.
stealth check.
I'm scared.
Okay, these guys don't have the greatest wisdom.
Yeah, I'm kind of dumb.
You
know, stuff.
Yeah, no clue. It was like,
Thank goodness.
oh.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Scam?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Okay, Beta Entrope turn. Hey, Tess. How's it going?
Hi.
This guy waddles on up.
Well, I already don't like the how's it going.
First of all, bonus action. Temporal wasting 5. Make an intelligence save. Okay.
What was it? What, 15?
Yeah. Yes.
Fuck. Okay, fine. Now I'm like what, 30?
17
Five.
years increased.
Yeah.
This guy gains 5 years. And then he will Also, your
You know,
movement
fuck
speed.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm tired of this shit.
What are you doing?
I am using inspiration for this shit.
Okay, do it.
You're like 40 now, right?
Big money,
Fuck!
not hit. Your movement speed is reduced to half. Let's put there's no good one for this, so we'll put squeezing. Ignore that, but yeah, your movement speed is reduced in half as it attacks you, and then it's going to attack you with the random access memory. Let me remember. This plus misses you as it lurches out in front of you. You see this waves of almost plasma-like entity, like almost not really there, surges for you and just step out of the way. It misses. Good. End of that guy's turn. Hey, Dave.
Wait, did my turn get soup?
No, these guys. There's more of these guys.
Oh.
Near Dave because he's over there now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm just,
Hello.
you know, they have their attention on somebody. They have movement speed of that much. So not very much, but they will all start trying to walk to Dave. Why do I not see my numbers here? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, yeah. And these guys just go around you there, but they can't seem to access you, Dave. Actually, what's your range? Dave, make me intelligence save, as this guy is close enough for temporal wasting.
Sure.
Without issue, you feel memories being ingrained into you and trying to be sucked out, but unaffected. Alright, that's the end of the beta entrope's turn. Tess, it's your turn. Starting to feel the wear and tear of life.
Did this thing evolve since it grabbed stuff from me?
Nope. It seems it does have 5. I put it under the label. If you click on it, it has 5 stored.
Okay.
You get the sense that that 5 years is what it takes from alpha to go to beta, but you don't know how much it might need to evolve further.
Alright. It doesn't affect action, just my movement so far, right?
Yes, only your movement.
And I have advantage
You have advantage for what?
against attack rolls against the squeezing.
Ignore the
is it
squeezing.
what?
Ignore the squeezing. That's just half speed. I didn't have I just a marker.
Okay, so sure.
That will hit it without a doubt. You will deal 10 plus 2, so 12 points of damage.
Extra attack.
That hits without a doubt.
And can I try stunning strike here?
Sure. 6
But
Constitution saving throw. What's your DC?
I am checking.
It is 15.
I use key to bend luck.
Oh, nice. Give me a roll of a d4. Just don't roll a 1. That'll do it. It is stunned. As you feel your ki flow into the creature, and as the ki itself locks up its body, not a corporeal form, but the memories almost freeze in the air as if a, video that's stuck on pause. Okay.
And I still have bonus action, I
Yes,
believe,
you
right?
do.
Alright, bye, bitches.
Oh, okay.
Was at 60 feet.
Yes, for your shadow step.
Try to hide behind the crystal.
Okay.
Wait, do I need to see where I'm going? I forget.
I think so.
Yeah, let's say I Sure, I teleport behind it 60 feet and then I run behind a crystal and hide.
Okay, go for it. You won't be able to hide because that does take an action of some sort.
Oh,
you can get
alright. Yeah. Just getting out of range between people too.
Okay, Dave, here you go.
Me. Can I squint at the guy?
That guy? Yeah, you are actually. He's making fierce eye contact against you, so make a martial check.
Squinty squint.
Unfortunately, that is not enough.
Are you sure? do I know this guy?
Yeah.
Is 7 enough to know this guy?
7's enough to know this guy. As it's starting to piece together that these are your shattered memories. People, loved ones, individuals you grew up with, all that came from a singular village that got erased from existence.
Who's this guy?
Your dad, bro.
Fuck! Fuck it.
That. Fuck.
Fuck, he's disappointed that I didn't get my degree.
Damn.
I'll pay back the tuition, I swear to God. Inflation is hard, dude.
Inflation is hard.
Okay, that's cool.
As you take in the details, you get the sense you've felt maternal energy from there, paternal energy, and then everyone else has been just bundles of like things that weren't as close to you, so their essence isn't as concentrated. A cousin here that tried to play with you and you patted their head, a aunt there, an uncle, just people in the village that you might have seen or talked to once or twice.
Wait, did I blow them up?
Yeah.
Well, that's fucked up. Well, that's kind of fucked up.
You dissipated the sole remaining parts of their existence into the ether.
I told you we should have blown them up.
You're freeing them!
Friend!
Yeah, they were in jail. I broke them out of jail.
Or you killed them in jail, either way.
Yeah, it's okay. Dave can worry about the ethics of this and PTSD later. Yeah, okay. What's traversable? Can I like walk south, or is that like illegal?
You can walk south. Give me an athletics check. As you have to like climb and over here, under there. Okay. You climb, you grab for the chain, you slip. Oh, you're dangling.
Is he close enough? He's like just 60 feet away from the edge of the circle, but does he need to be 60 feet from the...
60 feet from the
Rock.
crystal, yeah.
So this is, he's like
He's
10
just
feet
out
away.
of range, yeah.
Damn, you fucking...
This is some shit.
That is your movement there. You still have your action. You are hanging on to that edge.
Yeah, I'm sure Misty Step will work fine here.
You're gonna Misty Step up? Let's roll a d100.
Alright.
Mhm.
Actually, I could just levitate. That seems like a good idea.
Oh yeah, that seems not bad.
That seems like a good idea.
You just cast levitate on yourself and like propel yourself up, and now you're 20 feet in the air above this.
Let's be on the. Let's levitate to like align ourselves above the chain. That seems good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's align ourselves.
Without issue, you can just like propel yourself into that direction. No.
Sure.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yeah, that seems legit.
Fui, it is your go. You have two little friends next to you now.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna get in range and tell it to... I saw it try and get Dave from all the way out
Yeah,
here.
you saw it put its hand out and tried to
Oh my
like
God.
bring it closer.
Alright, let's get in range and freeze, command freeze, and be like, nope, please don't do that. Freeze.
Okay, let us see here. Your range is 60 feet, which you are in. I will make a wisdom saving throw for this creature. It fails and it freezes in place and then looks at you, but doesn't seem to be about to act on its turn.
And let me get out of range of these little guys before they knock the concentration out of my flying.
Might want to stay a little away from Scam.
That seems good.
Okay. You're chilling there?
Yeah. I'm gonna give a bardic die. I think I'm in range to give one to Scam.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give one to Scam.
What do you see as Scam?
Scam,
Yeah.
do your best.
I don't know what. Okay.
This creature just looks towards Dave, forlorn almost, but doesn't act. These. Let's see. These aren't going to see Scam. Hey, Fui, you're still in range. Give me 2 intelligence saving throws.
Well, that's Dave, but
But we keep the 3, like we did before.
Yep.
One more. Okay, 2 more years.
Fuck.
24, dice age.
Why does that say -1 on it?
Oh, you have -1 intelligence.
There's no way that that's right.
She does. She's a kid.
Not anymore.
But not anymore.
My brain is.
Okay. Nice. That's the end of those 2 turns. Oh, wait. 1 sec. I forgot there's more guys over here. Near Dave. Dave! Uncle Dave. They're all coming.
Uncle Dave! Uncle Dave!
Okay, those guys go in range. These 2 do. 2 intelligence saving throws, Dave. Easily. 1 miss. 1 more year. As you feel memories come to you, and it's familiar, so oddly familiar. Just watching a river with some other family member, someone else's memory in the village. And then it's gone. Okay, Scam, back to you.
Yay. I'm scared.
Okay.
I don't like being scared.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I will try to pew at this beta.
Okay, you have advantage.
I'm scared.
Okay, that definitely hits. It does 12 points of damage.
I run and hide again. I'm scared. I can't.
Okay. You just...
I try to not trip over my own feet.
Oh my god, you are definitely not tripping. You find a nook and cranny and you just climb into there and no one knows of your existence.
I'm gonna drink some water in the meantime. Choke. I'm scared. I'm quaking in my boots.
This guy is still stunned. The ones near Dave approach. Hi, Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Dave, give me an intelligence saving throw. This guy can't reach you, but this can. Okay, 5 more years, Dave.
Neat.
Boop, boop, boop. This guy gains 5. Cool. That's their turns. Tess, it's back to you. You are no longer slowed.
Alright. I don't know if Dave can hear me, but I'm like, you better hurry the fuck up. And I rush in. I think I have... Move. I think I have enough movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Walking, right? Was it 45? I forget.
Yes, you have 45. You can shadow step as well.
Yeah, but I want to shadow step back afterwards, you know?
Ah, okay.
I think I have something with Kia. Speeds up.
That would use your bonus action, I believe.
That
if
would
you
use my
do-
bonus action. Okay, let's shadow step forward.
Mhm.
That gives me enough stuff to go in here.
You have advantage on any attacks because he's stunned.
Actually, forget the shadow step. Let's just say I use 45 feet, right?
Okay.
Which was, I think, here.
Mhm.
And I'm just about range, right?
Mhm.
For my fist.
Sure. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Draconic strike, lightning. Okay, that hits.
And again.
That hits as well.
And just in case of damage.
Yeah. Roll advantage just in case you crit, but you don't. But yes, good.
So yeah, just replace one of the 14.
Yes, do 2 more.
Okay. And I'm gonna try to stunning strike again.
Okay, another stunning strike. Saving throw, Constitution. Boop. It fails. It is once again restunned.
And I retreat.
Alright. And back she goes. The end of your turn. Dave, we're back to you.
Okay. Can I propel myself to the thing?
Sure. How are you propelling yourself? Can you move yourself with levitate?
I think the description of levitate says that I can pull myself along stuff.
Are you using the chains?
Yeah. Can I? How far am I if I go along the chains?
Two. What do I not see? Why do I not see distances right now? Okay, one sec. You can propel yourself. 30 feet is only up to here.
I have 40.
Oh, you have 40.
Blade song.
Yeah, Blade Song active. 40 feet, you can basically get to this crystal on the island. Is that where you're gonna go?
This is bullshit. Fuck. Can I martial check the crystal?
Sure. Give me a martial check or an arcana check. Might be more appropriate.
Martial.
Okay, that is
Come on.
very good. What do you want to know specifically?
Like damage, typing, resistances,
Sure.
vulnerabilities, whatever.
So this is all the damage typing. It has resistance to physical, so piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. And it is immune to psychic. Other than that, it is 100 HP.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's just drag ourselves along the chains. Why not?
Also immune to poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like firebolt damage at this level. Let's fireball it. Let's not fuck around.
Okay, you're just fireballing it.
Yeah. Let's not fuck around. Yeah. Third level fireball.
You're out of range, but yes, you can fireball without ease. 23 damage. I will list it here. 3. Boop.
Oh, that's it.
Nice. The fireball goes off and it shifts, and the creatures all turn towards it, and they seem agreeable. Wait.
I told you we should just fucking broke the things instead of killing them.
Yeah, they swung first though.
They were in the way.
What you up to, Fui?
Fuck. Is it looking at me now, or is it looking at Dave?
It turned to you knowing the command you've said, but it's still focused on Dave.
Okay. Let me martial check it first.
Okay?
I think we're still missing Shunt, right?
Yes. As well as the entropic surge variation, which is all entropes have entropic surge.
I'll learn Shunt first.
Okay? Shunt does the following. It is an attack roll. It does this. It is a +9 to hit, deals 10 chrono damage, and it is a line of sight ranged attack. If it can see you, it can target you with this. If you get hit by it, it can then teleport you to anywhere else it can see.
Dude, I wish I had that in real life. That'd be so useful. I could send you to the grocery store.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
So a sort of magical blindness might help, huh?
I'm checking my range.
I'll say what you know about penance from the blindness effect. These creatures don't seem to have real eyes.
So
I have darkness spell something something.
So magical blindness would not work.
Something that requires the creature to see doesn't work. When I say line of sight, I mean
Just
Eh,
it to
has a,
target.
yes, it has a different form of sight that if it's undeterred, like a wall breaks it, but not just like a non-existent barrier.
So like magical darkness would not work.
Yes, you get the sense magical darkness would not affect these creatures.
But a physical barrier around it would.
Yeah.
Would like fog cloud or minor illusions work?
You do not think so.
Seems nice.
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 Rumbling through my backpack. I've got 32 gourds of insect repellent.
Oh,
It has
Yeah,
the
we do have
equivalent
that.
of true sight.
What?
It has true sight, which would be
Oh.
the proper wording for it.
Do you have a blanket?
A blanket.
I mean, I assume I sleep on something, or used to sleep on something. I have a bedroll. Ooh, I have a vial of black lonely tears from when we killed that weird shit. I don't know if that'll do anything. V, you also probably have a. You also probably have a bedroll. I'm just saying.
I'm supposed to get in range to drop a bedroll over its eyes? Like, not
Probably.
even over its eyes, but like dangle it in front of it.
Make Faf do it. Sorry. Definitely don't want to put Faf in danger, right?
Alright, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna try to buy Dave more time, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try flying in. What's 60? Oh, fuck. Alright, above the broken. I'm gonna die out here, aren't I? I don't want to be in range. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, this doesn't do anything. What if I summon Faye and I put the Faye in between it and Dave? Just in its face.
Uh-huh.
Is that a physical barrier?
Does the Fae get an action as soon as you summon it?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't think it says. Would that count as a physical
It
barrier?
takes a turn immediately after yours. It would have to make the grapple on it and grapple its face.
But that would count as the
Yes.
physical
If you
barrier.
grapple the face with a Fae spirit, it will count as a physical barrier.
Alright, well that's 90 feet. And it can move, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it can move and then grapple.
Okay. You
That's
will
what I'm doing, I
summon
guess.
a Fae entity to assist you in this endeavor as you will your power together and summon forth. Beep. Your little Fae buddy appears in spectral Fae form, rushes forward and attempts to grapple. Give me a d20 roll +1. This is the showdown we've all been waiting for.
Pretty good.
That is actually pretty fucking good. This guy is not a strong guy. Oh my god. Let me see. What does I actually want to roll? It doesn't matter. Your little entity flutters out through the astral plane and latches onto the face of this creature who just and like is trying to grab it off, but is unable to. At least for now.
You know, in like Half-Life, the like face crab zombies.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna use my movement also to get within range to give Tess a die.
Okay.
I'll stay 30 away from this one.
God
Yeah.
damn. All right. That ends your turn as you encourage Tess. This creature is fucking. What the fuck is on his face? It is going to. Sure. It's going to target the fake creature with this attack. It's gonna temporal shunt the fake creature. Good tank.
Do phase age.
Wow, that doesn't match, does it?
I don't
Level
know.
of the spell. What's the level of your spell? Is it? It's a 3rd level spell.
3, yeah.
It has an AC of 15.
LOL.
As it fucking grasping it, it cannot tear it off. And it fucking tries to teleport it away, but the Fae like latches off for a second, dips behind its head, and then attaches back on. It's like, what the fuck? It is going to start doing the painful movement towards David Lee's. Let's see. Whoop.
What if it knocks itself into a portal because it can't see? Crash. Bonk.
Okay, gets up to there, but that's it. Okay. We want to be friends. Oh, how much distance then? 10, 20,
That's
30.
45, what you said right now.
Right here? Okay. 45, 50, 60.
Stop it! Uncle Dave is breaking the thing right now. You'll be free from jail.
It just gets there. It can't get in range. Let's check out Dave's. Fun. Pew. Pew. Dave. Dave.
We miss you, Dave.
We miss you,
This-
Dave.
This bitch is gonna help me break them out of jail or what?
Why'd you do this to us, Dave? Make it 2 intelligence saves, Dave.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking circles.
We used to be real people, Dave.
I don't even remember who the fuck you are anymore. Because you don't exist anymore in my universe.
Yeah, true.
My bad, by the way.
Oh, you're bad. You take 1 more year. As they're just shifting there and targeting you. Scabs, your turn.
Yes. I'm scared.
Do I take concentration for that?
No.
Okay. It's not distracting to suddenly age an entire fucking year.
For an elf, no.
Okay. It's not a distraction to age the equivalent of like a month.
You wouldn't even notice it.
Okay.
I use my flintlock because I want to change it up.
All right, who are you shooting? This guy?
Yeah, this guy. He's the closest man.
Okay, roll with advantage.
I pump the cleat. I try.
That does hit because he's a large mass of plasmic memories, dealing
I
11
run.
damage.
I run back to the crystal and try to hide again because I'm a pussy.
Okay, Hot. Make a stealth check. He probably
I'm
don't
scared.
see you. Oh, they might see you. Okay.
I try to not move.
Hey.
I am a rock.
You are a rock. Beta interrupt. That guy doesn't do anything. This guy gets up to here. This guy gets up to here. We'll say. Boom. Here. You're out of this guy's range. That ends their turn. Tess.
I... Wait, I'm sorry about this, but I'm gonna fuck these people up.
Okay.
They're Dave's family.
I think you should apologize to Dave.
Hey, that guy could have been a dick. You don't know. That is Dave.
Dave's sending a telepathic message. And I think it's 45 feet. Okay. Upon
You hitting it? 12 lightning damage. It suffers. It's still up, still hanging in there. But that will do it. As you dissipate, you see electricity form without it, and its form dissipate. That beta intro is no longer there.
fuck, it's a little far away. Up. You know what? I'm retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical retreat, and I don't know, martial check or something.
Okay, who you march second?
What happened to the big guy, like, Poke evolves or something?
Okay, so I will say, sure, when you were here, you could have probably still kind of seen him, so you would be able to ID that. Entropic Surge, for him, he does not Poke Evolve, but he does get to spend 10 years to gain an action.
Okay. Right. Okay, can I ask something else and you can let me know if that
Yeah.
covers a martial check? Can I will, like, a blindfold into existence?
You can certainly try. It would take I will say your level of scale, if it's just a blindfold, a bonus action.
Okay, so not this turn, but... Okay. Like, if I try to blindfold him, though.
If you try to blindfold him, then it would take a real action, because you're trying to do something at range, and that probably the creature doesn't want.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Thoughts for... Food for thought. Next.
Dave, we're back to you, my friend. That's
Oh,
wrong.
shit.
Ignore that.
Oh.
Boop.
We're in the universe.
Universe went black.
Yo, who turned the lights on?
Existential extinction arrived early.
Oh yeah, incoming.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, let's get closer.
Okay. Another 45 feet.
40, not 45. Just
Oh,
40.
40. Yeah. You're in
Oh
range.
shit,
to do
sorry.
the thing.
That
Did
is-
I accidentally move him?
Yeah.
You're
Didn't realize I...
Okay. Surely I'm in range now for free mana.
Yes, free mana.
Thank Jesus. Okay, let's fourth level fireball.
Okay, roll that up.
$36.
Well, that's a lot of damages.
36 damage. All right, that is a lot. That is 59.
I guess I should martial check or something.
Sure. what
Is
was
there
your-
any ability that hasn't been martial checked yet?
of the big guy? Let me see.
I'm trying to remember. Did the medium-sized guys get all their shit?
You don't know random access memory?
Yeah, let's get that one.
Sure. Random access memory is an attack. Looks like this. +5 to hit, deals 5 chrono damage. And if you're hit by random access memory, the next time a creature uses random access memory against you, it has advantage.
Oh, so he gets extra wiggly. That's cool.
Yeah. It's easier to access a memory once you access it the first time.
That's called caching.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Fui, we're back to you.
What's my AC? Can those guys even hit me?
You have an AC of 21, so they would need to roll pretty well.
I think I'm just gonna give chase. Use all my everything.
Okay.
And I end up.
You move 120 feet with your action.
Over here-ish.
Cool. And your turn?
Is there anything left to Marshall's check?
Let me check.
His entropic surge, we got that.
You got all his abilities?
Did we get his entropic? Never mind, doesn't matter.
Okay, you did get his entropic surge, which was 10 years for one action.
Right. Wait, do we know what? Oh, never mind. I understand now. I was like, what action?
He can use another action. Alright, it's your creature's turn. I need V to make an intelligence saving throw.
I don't have. When I click it, nothing
Oh,
pops.
there's no saving throw?
Yeah. I don't have
I'm just
it.
gonna do it. Boop, boop. What the fuck?
Easy.
Did you actually just crit with this nonsense bug? What the fuck's going on?
Fuck him up.
Huh. That is amusing.
Hello. Kick his ass. If
So-
his Dave's dad, you know he was an asshole.
Yeah, that's DC 17, so he doesn't get slowed or take the chrome damage, which would have killed him instantly, but it's fine. He's still on him. Okay, do you want him to do anything else? Or her? Or it?
I think I'm just gonna try and hold on extra hard.
Okay. Gamma Anthrope's turn. This motherfucking fuck. Wow.
Man, Dave better fucking break that thing because I don't know what I'm gonna do against it. I don't know what Tess is gonna do against it.
Okay.
This is 2 more rounds than I've been expecting. I expect him to fuck him up.
You know, this guy. Here, make an intelligence check for me. This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
Which guy?
My
what guy?
guy.
Your guy.
Gamma Anthrope M is going to make an intelligence check. That's good enough. He will use temporal shunt. He'll target himself.
If I try to bend luck there, is that too much?
He cannot miss himself. Appears on you, Dave, or right behind. Yeah, appears in front of you, but you see
Kid.
the fucking thing on its face. It's still like
Okay.
latching and can't see you, but it knows you're here.
Are you okay?
Shakes his head.
Do you need help with that?
Pauses. Nods his head. Now we go to the Alpha Anthrope's turn. Okay, this is important. I need to do this. Fail. Fail. Oh no, that succeeds. And then the last one for the big guy. Succeed.
Wow.
This guy boop, leaps out of existence. As you see the years and the memories get sucked, and the memory itself, whoop, let me put that. The memory itself turns into data, right? And the units, the RAM, the units of time itself filters into the big one. These approach here. These approach here. These approaches here. These are targeting you, Dave. Make 4 intelligence saving throws.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Dude, are the medium-sized ones, are they like stuck on the ground or do they fly too?
They seem stuck on the ground.
So if this guy like evolves while he's flying in the air, is that gonna be a problem for him?
This guy? Or these guys? Yes. These guys would probably, it would be a problem for them.
I'm just gonna do 2 advantage. And
Okay.
then I'll be 4.
Yeah, perfect. Succeed, fail, 17, no, 17 succeeds. Succeed. Okay, you're fine.
I have brain.
Memories flood into you, but you bar them, keep them out of your head. Scam actually rolled quite bad on hiding, so we'll see if these guys notice.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Okay, I'll just use this for both of them. Boom, boom. Don't notice.
I don't want to notice this.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh.
Wiggle,
I don't like the wiggling sound I'm hearing. It's
Wiggle.
scary.
wiggle, wiggle.
That's too much wiggling.
That's out of range.
I'm the only one who should be
Tess.
doing the wiggling.
Intelligence saving throw.
Uh-huh.
You make it as you feel a few memories, but then you keep them out of your mind and continue forward. That's all of those turns. We make it back to Scam. Scam. Everyone's gone.
Ah, that is an issue for me. Wait, far is this? Damn, that's mad far. That is inconvenient. I use the arrow
Ooh.
to this one. This one.
Shoots him and deals 9 points of damage.
Can I run? Let's see. Damn.
Yeah, you can run with your bonus action a total of 60 feet if you want to.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna go over here and then hide again, cause I'm a baby.
If you run that far, you won't be able to hide.
Oh damn! Well, I'm gonna run then and just stay here then.
Cool. Seems like there's no real danger, so nothing too bad to hide from. Tess. Oh wait, one thing. This is where the beta trips are. I don't think this guy can reach you. Can he reach you?
Scared.
30 feet. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah, what's with all this wiggling? I don't appreciate this.
So if I can't see Dave's dad,
Mm-hmm.
can I still use an action to try to like manifest something?
You can certainly try. It will be harder.
Uh-huh.
Dave, I need a intelligence saving throw.
Activate.
Oh, wait. You have a +8, so that's not you. So that's Fleet's roll, but
Fuck.
+8 to a 9 is 17 still, so you make it. Yeah. You're fine. These memories are blocked out.
Yay.
These guys come, but they don't get to do anything. Tess.
I'm trying to be creative enough to find something that would like actually block this dude, but he's kind of like, you know, OP.
He is far.
Far and OP. Do I see any stuff, creatures hanging around here? This island? To the right?
Yes, you see these. They seem to still be cased by because these crystals are on, so.
Fuck. Okay, guess we're hauling our. That's what, 90 feet?
90 feet.
So that's action, movement.
You can, vamp. If you wish.
And 60 feet with Shadow Step, and I'm right on the chain.
Very fast. Swoop.
Okay, that's it.
Dave, we're back to you. You got a dad, but with a plant on his face.
Uh-huh.
I need intelligence save though, Dave.
Yeah.
You make it.
Is my die stuck on 9? Is that like the only face on this die?
Could be worse.
4 of your last 6 rolls have been 9, so yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Can the big ones climb onto the platform with the big crystal?
The big
hamburger?
it
Yeah.
seems this keeps them away, and these crystals are keeping them away. That's why they have not climbed onto these chains, right?
Uh-huh.
But this one seems to be strong enough to ignore these.
Uh-huh. So like, if I continue along the chain, does that mean that the big ones will not follow me? Does that match
Yeah, the
Dave's
big one.
understanding?
Yes, the big ones cannot go onto these chains, but so they can't follow you. If they are still within range of you, they can target you.
Okay, let's continue walking along the chains then.
Okay. So you're leaving this guy's. Oh, he can't see you. Fuck. This,
Yeah,
they-
I figured that that would be an issue for him.
can't fucking grab this thing off yet.
I guess. Do you need to be able to see to make an opportunity attack?
This ability needs to be able to see.
Okay.
So he doesn't have a way to opportunity attack you if he can't like register you.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm gonna fireball this bitch ass again.
Okay.
Like unless I roll like really astronomically low, it should blow up the
29.
next fireball. Probably. And hopefully that will solve all the problems and not like.
Make more.
Yeah. Probably. Hopefully.
88, I think. There we go.
Neat.
Neat. Getting there. At the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Wait, the HP is at 88?
No, it's taking 88 damage.
damage. HP's at 12.
Yeah.
What is the damage calculated by for the fireball?
Mhm.
Like, what did it deal just now?
The 9 damage?
78 is the damage roll. Is that what you're asking?
So it's... I can't math.
Your thing doesn't affect this. If you're talking about Fortune's Glimpse or Divine the Favor.
Oh well, I can't see it anyway. So I was thinking like trying to increase the damage. Wait, nope, never mind. Fuck it. Ignore. Ignore everything.
Like a reroll or something?
Yeah, ignore it.
That would have to be like a really lucky reroll to do another 12 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, Fui, it is your turn.
Oh my god, it's so far
It
away.
is very...
How far can I get in 120? Can I make it to this island? What if I'm...
Can you remember?
What's my action? Action is movement, right? Like I can use
yeah,
my
you can use your action to move another 60 feet.
Would I be able to Misty Step, maintain my fly, and
Yes, Misty Step is not concentration.
150?
Yes.
So 150 max.
Mhm.
I can land on the island. What if I go through the portal though?
You can go through the portal. That doesn't cost movement.
Oh my god. But that doesn't help. That doesn't help. I don't want to go through that portal.
You go through another portal.
If you go through the portal, at least you won't be attacked, right? Sorry, I can't tell where you are.
This portal's gonna send me backwards. I don't want to be there. This is the last one I marked. I remember. 6 was the highest I went. I never made a 7. This is gonna send me back to the fucking beginning. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna not land in the portal and land right here. With all my everything.
Okay. You land there. You see the sight playing out before you as Dave and all these creatures are amassing.
Do I have line of sight
Do you have line of sight? Yes.
to will things into existence next turn?
Yes.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, your thing goes. At the start of its turn, make an intelligence save for it. Do not fucking crit this.
I cannot do that, I think.
Oh shit.
It's up to you.
Config.
You hold fate in your hands.
Here, I'm gonna give you fate because apparently it doesn't like me.
Intelligence?
Intelligence saving throw.
Damn it.
Alright. You see the life get drained out of the spirit itself into this creature. You know, you hear a little fwee, like, as it wilts and wards away. Oh, Dave.
It has 10 years.
It has 20 years.
That's 20 years.
It doesn't need to teleport you though, so you can see right there. What does it want with you? Let me check its abilities real quick. Okay, it is going to temporal shunt you. Because I don't know, like, you know, you're trying to do something and the dad that doesn't know what you're doing but doesn't want you to succeed. Yeah, that. 15 to hit, misses. It's going to temporal shunt you again, spending 10 years. Misses.
It's not a phase, Dad.
It's going to temporal shunt you one last time. It's not a phase. And it's gonna crit miss. As you say, it's not a phase, and it's gonna look into your eyes, and you see a glimmer of humanity, elf humanity, remaining there. And for a second, it seems to understand that you're trying to free not just yourself, but all the rest of it. And it falters. Its hand falls to its sides, and it looks around into the space, almost for a second, regaining enough of who it is, and not just the emotions of, like, you know, emotions of like discipline and like treating you as less of a person. And it ends its turn.
I'm gonna take Lost Civilization Anthropology and you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
You're on Lost Civilization now too, bitch.
Oh my god, dude, that was probably an actual argument you guys had. Intelligence saving throws for these things. These are...
That's when Dave hung up the sending.
That's when Dave hung up the sending. Oh man. Dave, give me one intelligence save as there's one little entrope that's like, and you hear almost a calling of a memory. Dave? And the memory of a, you know, grade school sweetheart approaches your head, but then, and you extend one life into it.
How old is Elven grade school?
I'll let you decide that. That seems...
40 years old.
I can go on. Scam, is there anything you're doing?
I'm just chugging water like no tomorrow. I'm scared.
Okay, you just chug on water. Beta.
Man, why the hell swallow, man? I'm supposed to be teasing him. Come on, what the hell?
He's studying for an exam or something.
Yeah, not the freaking Cancun exam. Knew it. Damn.
Okay, that's the end of that. Tess.
Hi. Is this on a lower elevation, like the edges?
Slowly, yeah. It's about like 5 feet.
Can I, like, try to sneak around these creatures so they don't see me?
Sure.
I'd have to roll sneak, right?
Yes.
Or something.
They're not terribly things, so you just have to roll above a 10, basically. They can't even, like, you know, come outside of the top surface.
Well, if I cast Pass Without Trace, then that's an automatic win,
Yes.
right?
You would
How
not
much
even
key
have
does
to
that
roll.
cost?
2 key.
2 key, okay, I have enough. Does that cost anything? Action?
Yes.
Okay, so that's action, so I have movement and bonus action, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I have 4 key left. And 45?
Mm-hmm.
60.
All right. No worries. Those guys are unaware of your presence as you are blending it with the astral shadows. Dave, give me one more intelligence saving throw. All right. You are slowed, Dave.
That's
As
okay.
10 years of life is robbed into you. Right?
Okay, let's blow it up.
That'll do it. All right, give me one moment.
Wonder what the probability that like it didn't break would be.
Improbable. The fire coalesces in your hand and stamps towards the cracks in the already fucked up crystal. And as it blasts into it, you see the cracks break, dim, and the crystal itself implodes on each other. The blast itself is enough to knock you a bit back, and all these guys go knocked back as well. As the crystal breaks, you see the blue energy fading very quickly. But as it does, at the same time, you see everything freeze in motion.
Oh no, it's the Popo.
At a single sliver of the crystal remaining, the time unwinds and reforms as you see apparating in the crystal space a figure. The creature looks down at you, then looks at these escaped entropes, waves
Where'd
its
he go?
hand. Huh?
Where'd he go?
Oh shit. Fuck. There he is. It waves its hand and you see all of these dissipate into light. And this guy, immediately, just with a single snap, is gone as well. And all the rest of you guys see chains, a chest ceiling, and then purple energy race from across there back into it, the sarcophagus. You guys see entropes get reapparated in all of these places. It seems that wasn't necessarily his doing, he just sped up time, as these entropes can't physically be destroyed, they just get banished for a little bit before they recoalesce and the memories congregate once more. The creature looks down at you. Stand by for existential erasure. Procedure not complete. It looks down at you, Dave.
I would appreciate that not happening.
Query of Delta Arcane Veiled Entrope, designation Dave, cannot be proceeded with.
Could you reconsider that, maybe?
Entropes are anomalies, destabilizing the timeline continuum.
What did we break?
Destabilization of the timeline continuum via entropes, this shit's also gone, right? Must be limited to the arrested continuum. Otherwise, the ingesting of time matter depletes the years of living organisms.
Neat. I would still not like to be deleted.
That is a purely living concern. Once you are extinguished, you will no longer have that concern.
Is there any way to not to fix it otherwise?
Thanks, ponders. Dave, you give me an intelligence check.
I found the button.
I will say you have advantage.
just roll a 1, campaign ends.
Okay, that's better. There's one possibility you think of, and it stems from. It appears that the mandate this creature or entity, deity of sorts, is acting upon is that you are an anomaly that destabilizes matter around you. But at the very least, you were not that way. The other entropes might have done so to your companions, to living creatures in general. But the reason for that was the originating event. The reason for that was your mistake. Whatever you did in that lab 100 years ago fucked shit up and created all of these entropes from your loved ones and everyone you once knew in that village growing up. The procedure this creature is trying to do is not only erase you, but erase the event that happened, that originated it. But if you were able to do just undo that one event, you might be able to correct things and put everything back to where it was.
Well, what if instead of deleting everything, we fixed what was broken?
Fix what was broken. Altering the timeline is a grave offense to Planner Mandate.
Oh, we already altered it. What if we turned it back?
Reversal of time is great offense to Planner Mandate.
Wouldn't deleting larger chunks be worse?
It seems to ponder that for a sec. Understandable argument presented. Calculating. Give me a persuasion check, Dave.
Oh shit, charisma's my dump stat.
Does that roll stand?
I'm sure we have inspiration somewhere.
Yep.
How many do we have?
8.
8. It's a big number. With 8?
You have 8.
Yeah, sure.
Does that roll stand?
Let's see. How important is it to convince this guy to not delete the entire party from existence?
I will tell you the two outcomes. Either you convince him and go to the good end immediately. You do not convince him, and he starts a mini existential erasure, which means the boss fight. So this basically roll ends if you can skip that boss fight.
But why would I want to skip the? Why would I want to skip like
This boss fight?
as a player? Why would I want to skip interesting content?
This boss fight is dangerous. It is not to scale. This is a deity level entity.
Yeah.
It would be definitely a win if you persuaded him here, because you have done all the work besides, the boss fight.
Yeah, I guess as a character, I'm supposed to not want to be deleted then.
Yes.
So that's 6 remaining. How many am I privileged to use here? How important is the party to believe this role to be?
Are we thinking 14 is not going to be enough?
I suspect that 14 would not be enough.
The
So
rest of us aren't in range to help.
During the conversation, you guys can come into range.
Oh. I bend luck.
Okay, roll the d4.
Give the fucking die.
Oh yeah, can we apply Bardic?
Okay, for Bardic Inspiration, what do you say, Fui, as all of you gather up and are standing in the shadow of this huge entity as it looks down at Dave?
What do I say to Dave?
Yeah, in the flow of the conversation that inspires him.
Hold on, let me roll my thing first.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 2.
Okay, it's a 16 at the moment.
I say to him that I consider him part of my family now, and I would hate to see him go
I tell-
and
Oh, yeah.
be jailed or deleted like the rest of these. I kind of point at the things around us.
And I tell Dave, bitch, you've been my uncle for the last 20 years.
I hold up the painting of Dave that I made along with Dave's hat, and I'm like, nope! I'm gonna remember, because I'm gonna make myself remember. Because you know what? I've stolen swallow's feathers now. They're ash, but you know, they used to be feathers. I've stolen a piece of glass from Tess, and now I've stolen Dave's hat.
When did you get my hat?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, roll the inspiration.
What is that?
D8, right? Please. Okay, so it's a 21. Does that roll stand?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. The creature looks down at your companions, takes in their measure one by one. It looks down back at you, Dave, and says, anomalies created via the engagement with this entity. Calculating. Calculating triggering event. Calculating timeline continuum. What would be to be erased? Looks down at you. Down at you. A choice remains, and you all blink out of existence. Give me one moment.
We're gonna go beat up Dave's past self.
Thought I did this, but eventually I did not.
I'm gonna write a book about this if I still exist afterward.
Fuck. Okay, almost there. Okay, boop, boop, boop. You all apparate here, and you can hear the voice in your head still, as it states, timeline must be fixed, and to do so, step onto the chrono table. And it, like, you feel it pulling towards this far end.
Yeah, let's do what the time god says. Let's just push us there anyway.
The choice remains. I will leave it to your mortal discretion.
Don't suppose we get a bit more detail about these choices?
The choice remains to erase the event and make it so that it never happened, or to undo the results of the event and return things as it would be in this timeline.
Neat.
And basically, mechanically, Dave, you understand that one, you could fix things such that your village apparates into existence at this moment in time. Everything that happened stays that happened, but the memories come back and the experiences stay the same. The second option is making it so that one day didn't happen, where the experiment went awry. But to do so would be to change Dave's timeline completely. And this would be retiring your character in order to return things as they should have been. In order to return everyone to the correct timeline, you to your studies, your parents and things to their work, to reclaim those 100 years that were lost, you would set Dave on a different path, and so retire him as a character. The other option is to bring everyone into the present as would exist. You might decide with your party as you make your climb up to the top.
Yeah, how long's that climb?
It's up to you. You guys have the time to RP it out as you move your tokens.
No, surely Dave would not like sacrifice an entire like his entire village and civilization. Like Dave must retire.
You can start talking to this about your party because they might have their own opinions.
Wait, I'm not sure I'm understanding the first option. You said like bring the village like the day they disappeared into the present.
Bring the day they disappeared, unwriting it such that the event still happened and the timeline remained, but reestablishing all those entropic organisms as the people as they are into the present day, into like modern day society, right? Into where they are, as if nothing ever happened. Like it means one day they were there, one day they weren't, one day they're back.
Like a rift.
Yeah, like that one place, that one village, right, just had 100 years of nothing happening, and then the village is back.
So like to them, time never moved forward. They
Yes.
just forwarded 100 years for them personally.
Yes, the world would have gone on, and Dave would have, gone on to do everything he has done.
So because we run the role, basically the rest of us would still exist either way. Right now it's a question of Dave, does he want to retire this character or does he want to continue with it?
Yes, the choice, of course, is there as a player, but then there's also the choice as a character in terms of the connections you made and whether or not, weighing those 100 years versus, like, other experiences and things.
I mean, surely Dave wants to. Surely Dave would want to undo the critical mistake where he deleted his entire civilization or village or whatever.
I think this fixes like the impact either way. Like you'll get your family back either way, but is it like, do you want to spend those 100 years with them, or you're gonna like, do you want to be that person you were, or do you want to be the person you are?
I mean, to Dave, it would also be like the deletion of 100 years of like what could have been for their civilization. Now they're like massively disrupted and can no longer be the people they were, sort of thing, right? Because everything has changed around them. But surely Dave would like want to not cause that discontinuity in his village, right? Because to have them essentially time skip 100 years would destroy a lot of what they are, even if they were to physically be back. And so for Dave, that means it's time to go back and become Daverless again and diverge from the party.
You consider the weight of your choices. You consider those 100 years returned to you, whatever they might become. At the same time, you would lose the knowledge of all these people here, not just the people you met Scam, you met Fui, and then it was in those 100 years you met those of the Monastery of Yarrow and met Tess. If anyone wants to say anything, as Dave, I'm sure, is talking this out as you guys make your climb.
I mean, I won't say like I want you to go, but I think it is a choice you make yourself, and I'm not going to be selfish enough to keep you here if that's what you want. I think Tess will give the final decisions to Dave, and she'll miss him, but sure he misses his family, his home.
I mean, Flea probably is like not happy about it, but yeah, understandable. So she's not really gonna fight for it.
As you speak and do it, how do you come to your final decision as you reach these steps, Dave? Is there anything you say in farewell if you do decide this route?
Like the experiences that he had with that Dave had with the party were like, you know, important and like irreplaceable, but at the same time they can't outweigh the entirety of everyone that he knew in the past as well.
Yeah.
And Dave stole away that from his entire home, and so Dave needs to make it right.
You'll watch as Dave enters this swirling mass of time, energy, and magic. And immediately, Dave, the magic makes sense to you. You understand what needs to be done to rewrite the events, put them in the order that's desired. There's so much power here, and there's so much, like for a mortal, it's awe-inspiring and almost easily to lose control, but you've come to a hard decision already, and so it's not as hard to keep yourself from doing the selfish thing. One last decision you make is that in correcting this timeline, everything will be corrected in the prime material plane first, and then you re-enter it. But you do have the decision, if you wish to take it, to exempt the individuals here from the loop. Do they retain their memories of Dave?
They should remember because they'll need it.
All right. And as you make that decision and unleash the magic, you guys feel the wave of time passing through you. And just to be nice, because you know she hates it, Dave, you find the option to undo the time that's been taken from them, and you guys go back to your regular age.
I don't suppose you could leave Faf with us too. I'm just saying.
Unfortunately, the memory of Alf will remain, but him and his would-be master walk into the lament of magic as you all blink into the whiteness and dissipate back to where you were, into the jungle of Chult.
10,000 feet in the air.
Fuck, we're gonna get around it.
Don't worry, Dave will fix that.
Tiny God, you better give us something.
I think I still have fly up, right?
We will find out next time just how Dave corrects the timeline and where your journey changes because of it. Damn. Good shit,
Do I
guys.
still have his hat?
Do you leave the
Because I
hat, Dave?
technically never met him. Technically.
And since Dave
Yeah, you
left
have
you guys with the memories, he left you with the hat in the material plane since you guys were in there.
Yay.
Damn.
Eh.
I was wondering if you'd actually take that choice.
Yeah, I mean, out of character also, like there's a lot of characters that I would like to play as
Yeah.
well, you know.
I kind of got the sense you were like also wanting to try out new stuff out. But it was good. I enjoyed Dave. You give us a bit of a epilogue. What happens to Dave as he goes back? Also, does he retain his own memories?
Does he retain his own? I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
Mhm.
Yeah, like he can't do that because that would change too much. He has to like he wouldn't be able to turn back to like 100 and be like a student again with all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he will not remember.
You can also think about this later, but is there anything in the epilogue you definitely want him to happen? No roles associated, just free storytelling.
Valindra.
No, they still hate each other. Don't worry.
Do they still hate each other? That's a good question. How do you deal with Valindra in that back to your school days?
I don't remember what I.
So after you heard about this, after Dave, left the academy, Valindra at some point got expelled for getting into a fight with the professor.
Yeah, which one?
More like one of those professors that's more likely to take students' credit and like corrupt and not a good guy. But
yeah,
she didn't have anyone in her court to back her, and so she got thrown out.
yeah, maybe Dave will back her up there.
Okay. So maybe in returning, Dave being there, someone she actually does talk to, you change her course of history as well. I can remove that from the list. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm sure we'll find out what happened to Dave at some point. He's an elf for all. He's still alive.
Professor Dave? Professor Dave.
Professor Dave. But good shit, guys. That's the first time I've had a character retire.
Retirement. Retirement.